Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Literally just fresh off our PFL pay-per-view, Battle of the Giants, whatever. Yeah, whatever. What time is it over there, dude?
1:30 in the morning.
That's fucking crazy. If you need to jump off at any time, dude, no shame, dude. You go for it, okay? Anyway.
Good, man.
Second round of Elkins versus Pineda. It's been a fucking war. You see Pineda's face is jacked up. They're getting close here, and they're just landing nasty shots on here. Already looking. I mean, look, you never have the damage.
I love Darren Elkins.
Dude, he's the terrible fucking tattoo on his chest, but you love how he fights. Like, it's just fun.
I might just buy a T-shirt.
The damage.
Just out of enjoying watching him fight. I don't even care if he wins or loses. I just enjoy watching him fight.
God, he throws heavy shots every time too.
What's up?
Another working in the middle of the
Michel.
The what?
Comment.
Oh, I don't know. Elkins with a quick takedown. Pineda, well, he's thinking about it, but Elkins is pushing the leg. Oh, he's got a grip though. He's got the grip. If he get his legs in play,
he's good.
Now, yeah, Elkins killed the.
Now I'm ahead of you.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. I'll refresh. Yeah, let me refresh my stream. Maybe we can get on the same page here. I doubt it, but we'll see.
I don't know where my clock's at though, because my laptop's in the way. Hang on.
Oh. There we go.
2:35.
All right, I am at 2:33, 32, 31, 30. All right, so Elkins on the back, sort of here. Elkins is really good at like killing angles on those guillotines, though. That's pretty good. Capitán Fucho, how you doing, man? One of
Elkins is just a dog, man.
Raiders content creators. One of the best out there on Instagram for sure. In social media, hit up Capitán Fucho, especially if you're a Raider fan.
Dude, I went on his podcast. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's fun. He's a good dude. All right, Pineda back in the middle here, throwing hands. His right eye is just pinched shut. Oh, it looks pinched shut from here. There's no way he can see too clean through it. Elkins trains at Alpha Male, right?
Ooh. Huh?
Yeah. Elkins trains at Alpha Male. Am I right on that or wrong?
Not entirely sure, to be fair.
I was gonna say those guys know how to kill, how to use guillotines. Not only that, but they ooh, nice. Elkins shoots and gets caught in the guillotine again. Pineda's not able to take advantage. Elkins already killed the angle, got his head out of the way. Now Pineda looking for a triangle. There's too much blood. Look how he hooks the arm though to keep him in place. But Elkins is too damn strong right here in that. And not to mention they're bloody and they're fucking sweaty as hell. There's no way. You know what I mean? Like, you get so slippery in there.
Yeah, it would have been funny if you were like, they're really good at defending guillotines, and they got stuck in the guillotine tapped out.
Oh, if I jinxed it? Yeah. On some Chris Collinsworth shit. This guy never misses. He never misses a field goal. And then he misses a field goal. Like, you dick. Whenever you sign that, like, guys that sign to fight Darren Elkins, like, they have to know it's going to be a long day. Whether they win or lose, it's going to be a long day. Fight. Yeah.
Well, I think it's a fight you want to have. Like, I think every featherweight should want to have a fight with Darren Elkins.
Just one time.
You know you're going.
God, Elkins landing shots up top. Right.
Like, the only guy in recent times that, like, easily passed that Darren Elkins test is Cub Swanson.
Sure.
Because, like, I'm trying to think of the last few Darren Elkins fights. JSP was his last one.
Who?
Jonathan Pierce.
Oh, he won his last one, right?
No, he lost, but he broke both his legs in that fight and still kept fighting.
Oh, fuck.
That's why Elkins been out for so long. No, I think he broke both his legs or tore both his ACLs or something ridiculous.
That would not surprise me in the least. That guy's an animal. You know what? I take it back. Nobody should take a fucking fight with Darren Elkins. That guy's a zombie. Let's see. He's a featherweight.
His scar tissue is nuts as well.
Oh, it's fucking crazy. What was Korean Zombie? Was he a featherweight or like?
Yeah, featherweight.
And we never got damage versus Zombie. Jesus, that would have been. I don't think so. I don't think anyone walks out. I think like somebody might win. Let's have Nick. What up, Nick? Francis is king. Nick X Micros, you guys might know him from social media, but Nick Pilecki was one of the founding members of Keyboard Warriors way back in the day, doing big things down in the South. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
What's up?
He's a good guy. Nick is a dope dude. What's up?
Just found the post from Darren Elkins after the JSP fight.
Okay.
Well, I tore my meniscus, tore my MCL. I got the first takedown and fractured my fibula in the fight. Jesus Christ.
Fucking Christ, dude. That is crazy.
Dude, just one of those things, and I'm crying for like months.
Yeah. Jesus, round 3. And Derek Elkins comes out like this is just another day. Dude, working on the outside here.
Pineda is like messed up.
He had white shorts when this fight started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know Venom started doing pink shorts. That's crazy.
Jesus. Oh, Elkins in on a single. Gets it momentarily. Pineda back to his feet. Elkins tries to lift and dump him. Can't do it. Big right hand for Elkins. Jesus, it was an elbow. He shoots in for another takedown and gets it this time. Except Pineda has a wizard, gets back to his feet.
He's fighting a very good fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's fighting a Darren Elkins fight, but like smart Darren. Oh, here we go. He slipped off trying to get a takedown. Ends up on his back, Pineda ends up on top and side control.
Dude,
yo, Elkins started fighting.
Must hate watching him fight.
Yeah. I appreciate you, Nick. Oh, he's in the back. One hook is in. Elkins smartly gets to the other side, spins out, gets out of the spot here. He's a good grappler for sure. And then he goes for a single leg of his own. But another hangs. Yeah, this is not going anywhere right now.
Oh.
Elkins gonna try and kind of like hit a switch off this. Nope.
Dude, look at the way the blood is just pouring out. This is nuts.
Yeah. Can't tell whose blood is whose anymore. Nice right hand there from Pineda.
Mostly coming from Pineda, actually.
I bet it is. Shit. That was his eye getting squeezed or whatever all over Elkins' back. Oh, Elkins shoots again for a double, switches to a single.
All over Elkins' back, and all over Elkins just Pineda blood.
It's crazy.
Now on his head as well.
Oh, Pineda on the fence, and Elkins goes off on here.
He wobbled?
Nah, he's tired. He is exhausted.
Jesus, man.
Look at Cruz in the back. Cruz and Feller looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on? Pineda doesn't even get the calf kick. I think Elkins fell down trying to avoid it.
This is ridiculous.
Can you imagine getting in a bar fight and it just turns out you picked a bar fight with Darren Elkins? Elkins shoots in with a single.
Hey man, you spilled my drink. Turn around, freaking Darren Elkins. Like
that's like when
Mr. Pacheco thing. Sorry, man. Here, I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, that's like when Boz Root or Brian Urlacher tried to pick a fight with Boz Root, and they told Brian Urlacher who Boz was, and they're like, he was just like, oh, never mind. You hear that story?
No, I didn't.
Boz tells it, I forgot where, but you look it up. There's I guarantee there's a YouTube video of Boz talking about it. But I don't know, they were both in the same place for some reason. And I think Boz might have stepped on his shoe, and Brian Urlacher got really upset about it and tried to like pick a fight. And they're like, you want to fight? And Boz goes, okay. And they had to, like, people that knew Boz had to tell Brian, hey, you don't want this shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm with Boz though. Like, you don't want to fight, but if someone calls you.
Boz is like the nicest guy, but he's such a bad MFer, man.
Dude, back in the day, his palm strikes, fucking disgusting.
Dude, I got a clip on my Instagram like last week. Him hitting this, I think I posted it on Twitter before as well. He hit this body kick. It literally sounded like he just smashed the guy's ribs.
Oh, calf kick drops Elkins. Pineda all over him here. He was trying to get that guillotine. I can't tell if he has any grip now. Nope. Dude, Elkins is such a fucking quick scrambler. Pineda's not going to get that. You might as well just let that shit go. Elkins ends up on top. Dude, I fully believe Elkins is on auto all the time. Just auto violence.
Yeah.
Jesus. Dude, Pineda's messed up.
Here, listen to this kick. I'm sending this you.
Okay.
An old tweet of mine on Twitter.
Elkin's on top. Pineda's looking for a way to get. Dude, he's not going anywhere here. 15 seconds. This is the end of the fight, but I'm assuming Elkins gets it. We only saw the second and third round, though. Or I only saw the second and third round. Well, that's the end of the fight. What do you think? Elkins probably?
Elkins, 100%, yeah.
All right, let's make the graphic here. Wasn't a finish, but definitely a dominant decision, more than likely. Oh man, I can't believe you're gonna watch this stuff at 1:30 in the morning. I mean, I know you do it all the time, but damn. You have to work tomorrow?
I'm already up at this point. Like, I think if I wasn't doing a watch along, I would have gone to sleep after
Yeah,
Francis one.
I got you.
But all I gotta do is work tomorrow, so don't
Yeah, no
gotta work
big
until
deal.
2:30, so I can sleep a little bit.
Oh, it's not bad.
So this will probably go until like 4.
What this?
Sleep until 11.
There you go.
Down a Red Bull. I'm good.
You'll survive. I'm gonna mute myself while we get decision.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Pineda's retiring though.
All right. Darren Elkins 30-20 or 29-28, right? So
Yeah.
There you go. Daniel, and just like you said, Daniel Pineda retires in the octagon following the fight. I don't blame him.
Dude, I spaced a little bit. Did he do a speech?
Yeah, he didn't have a speech, but like, isn't it that one dude that beat the shit that Mackenzie Dern's husband beat the shit out of her ex or something? He's like sitting right next to her. What the Okay, that was odd. I thought that guy should be like arrested by now. All right. No, he
like, or whatever.
Huh?
Troccoli?
Yeah. Yeah, the story is that he went and found Dern's ex-husband and beat the shit out of him.
That's wild.
It's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know what he what he thought was coming from that, but I don't know, whatever. All right. No, Pineda was looking at Felder, and Felder was like, you want to say something? And Pineda just says, like, hey, guys, my last one. There's 3 in a row. Fuck it, I'm done. And then basically is what it was.
Well, that's the guy I'm excited to see fight in the UFC now.
Who?
Leonard Kavanagh. I've been high on him since his pro debut. Yeah. And then another one is Islam Dulatov. I had the pleasure of getting to see him fight in his last fight before Contender Series live.
Where was that?
Dude, that was
Octagon?
great. Octagon, yeah, February. Jesus.
What up? Oh, yeah. That one girl was crazy. That girl. Like, she was supposed to have no chance of winning that fight, and she just goes, yeah, fuck that. Bam!
Dude, the issue is I can never watch Contender Series.
Why?
Because it's on at like 3 a.m. on a Tuesday night, man.
Is it really?
Yeah. Have any of the winners from this Contender Series season fought yet? No, right?
No.
I think they're fighting soon, though.
Yeah.
Let's do it, hope. Jesus.
God damn. So I just watched the clip that you sent me. It sounded like something snapped in that dude's fucking body. And that was Boss's lead leg on top of that. God, Boss was such a bad motherfucker in his day.
This fight's gonna go to decision as well, I think.
Hadley?
Yeah.
So Cameron Smotherman was he in Saudi? Supposed to be, he's supposed to corner somebody, and they called him
cornering Stotts, maybe.
I think somebody, but anyway, he gets on a plane and flies right back to Vegas for this fight, and he makes weight. Bad motherfucker.
Yeah. Dude, if they keep rolling out more decisions, I might fall asleep on my desk chair.
I don't know. I honestly won't blame you if you do. Anyway, quick second, folks.
You might have a solo fight companion. I'll just be here like
out. I just text you like, go to sleep, bro. Anyway, all right, give me a quick second. I'll be right back. He's got to hit the bathroom real fast. bad, bro. All right, we're back. UFC Vegas 99. 99 fucking base cards, dude. That's fucking crazy. Anyway,
It's
just
been
waiting
more
on.
than that, though, if you count the pay-per-views they did.
Yeah, but the pay-per-views are pay-per-views. This is like technically an Apex card, right? So it's not like it's an Apex card, but like that on that UFC Vegas series. So we've had at least 99 fight nights, not just pay-per-views, but fight nights. So, but if you count the what was it, like 2 pay-per-views, 3 pay-per-views, right?
No, more than that.
Oh.
250. It was 250 to 260. 10.
And the Apex? Oh shit.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll look that up. I'm curious now.
I have no issue with the Apex. I just wish
Yeah.
if they were gonna put on cards with lower quality,
Yeah.
put them at a decent time. Because I love watching fights, but I don't want to be up until 4 a.m. watching them.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're talking about strictly Europe, like for sure. Like, but mind you,
Yeah, but
whenever,
all your fan bases, right?
100%. But the UFC singles out the US. You know, they obviously they favor the US fan base. The thing about that though is it depends on where they go. If they went to Manchester, they could give a shit about changing the time for y'all, right? But they're going to is it Abu Dhabi next weekend? So that card is going to be on their time. So that card for me, I don't know what it looks like for you, but I know that card for me, I think kicks off.
Do you know what sucks though? Is I'm
kicks off-
working that day.
It sucks. So for me, that card kicks off at 7 a.m.
I've tried to get a shift change. No one's swapping with me.
They don't want to. They just can't or what?
Bit of both.
Yeah.
Now that it's like, it's Sunday. I tried on Friday. It's like they've already made their plans for the week.
Yeah. Oh shit. Damn, 4 fights left on this card. Anyway, real quick, we'll go over the results from earlier in the night. I'm trying to pull up real quick. Looks like in the fuck you, stupid ass computer. Sorry. All right. First fight of the night, Austin Lane decisions to Spain. I know you were talking about that during the PFL one. Melissa Martinez decisions are Delian, which that's 2 in a row for Alice. Losses, unfortunately. Elise Reed beats Jessica Panay. Did Jessica Panay retire? Because she's been in it for a long time.
No idea.
Jocelyn Edwards misses weight badly and still comes up with the victory. I just don't see her sticking around, honestly. Then
Was it a decision or a finish?
For her was a finish, but that's 3. She missed weight 3 fights now and bad.
She got a finish.
She got a finish. Edwards subbed Vidal by rear naked choke, and then we got Jean Matsumoto the decision win, and Asu Amabayev decision victory over Mateus Nicolau. And then Darren Elkins decisions Pineda. So this fight's probably gonna go decision. The next one has a good chance of being a finish. The Coleman gets a good chance of being a finish, and the main has a good chance of being a finish. So cross your fingers, folks. See what happens. Jake Hadley makes me laugh because he's little, and it just makes me laugh because he does the conch thing, and I'm like, "You're little, stop." But I get it.
Font Phillips will go to decision, man.
No. Someone's gonna get finished. I feel it. Here we go. Round 1. Can Smotherman pull off some crazy shit? Come back all the way from Riyadh to make something happen. That's a little calculate there for Hadley early. He's attacking the legs early. That's a good sign. Smotherman's looking for the jab up top. A lot of movement from Hadley here, back and forth. Smotherman's going to take some time here to try and figure him out while he eats leg kicks. Right hand to the body. Can't tell if it landed for Smotherman. He's not worried about taking leg kicks. What's that?
Hadley's got such a weird build.
He does. He looks like that my precious fucking dude from Lord of the Rings. He does. And then someone fucking. I wish I had to come up with a joke, but there's a picture of Cameron Smotherman in his UFC gear, and someone put on the caption was "Mom, I threw up." Like I know you don't have kids, but like when your kids get up in the middle of the night, wake you up, and they're like, "I threw up." They have that look on their face. It's exactly what Cameron Smotherman looked like, and it was fucking.
No,
I wish
yeah,
I came up with that joke.
I think Alex.
Alex did. Okay, yeah.
I think Alex Bethune tweeted that. Yeah.
I think you're right. I think that's where I saw it. Because I know I didn't come up with that. I wish I came up with it. But it was like, Mom, I threw up. Like that made me laugh. Nice job there for Hadley. He's putting hands on him. He's doing good. Left hand. Cameron's not backing up though. He's throwing back. Right hand to the body from Cameron. Hadley looks. Oh Jesus. Oh, nice left hand for Cameron. Dude, Cameron's not playing. Now he looks like he's got his groove. He's throwing heavy shots in there. And Hadley looks like, oh shit. Cameron taking the middle of the octagon. Hadley working on the outside. Every time he throws, Hadley makes like a facial expression. I feel like it's a tell. Cameron right hand to the chest. He's not letting Hadley off the hook. He's doing well to keep him on the back foot. Cameron looking for the push kick. Nope. Hadley's trying real hard to make some space between them. He's not liking this pressure from Cameron at all.
No.
Cameron gets him on the fence, throws heavy shots, not much landing. Now he goes 1-2 to the chest and the body. Hadley threw a nasty left hand and missed everything, but man, had that landed. Little clashes here and there. But Hadley does not look comfortable like he thought he would. Hadley working on the outside still. He's not he has not been like walking forward since like the first minute and a half. It's been all Cameron in terms of like octagon control.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Dude, I think after this fight I'm gonna go to bed. I'm hitting the wall.
Sounds good, dude.
We'll catch up on the rest of the fights in the morning.
All right. If you want to go now, go for it, dude. No worries. I don't blame you, dude. If it was 1:30, I'd have left already. Fuck that. Especially if I have to work.
Yeah, no, I want to get some sleep and I want to have 2 meals before I go to work. So
Gotcha. All right, both men right in the middle. Oh shit, I was supposed to send Brett the link. I'm fucking spaced. Plenty of control here from Cameron. Cameron's taking. I don't know if he's winning this round, but he's definitely looking way better than people expected.
Dude, some guy bet $700 on Austin Lane to win by decision.
Really?
Dude, he made 10.5 grand. Jesus.
Man. Who you get the first round to? Hey, what commercial are you getting?
I don't have commercials, man. I'm a Fight Pass.
Oh, lucky bastard. Because I'm on ESPN Plus, I'm getting all the political fucking commercials.
Nah, man.
So you get like the corner feeds and all that. This motherfucker flexing on the camera. I saw you. This fucking guy. Any girls in Germany
There's something
watching? Hey, any girls in Germany watching? My boy lives near Frankfurt.
there. Don't think I'd see them on my dating apps, man. So bad.
Cougars, hit my boy up. He needs some experience. You good, bro. All right, round 2 and a nut shot off the rip from Hadley. Hadley knows it. He's like, my bad, bro. Oh, it's straight up a dick kick. God damn. And Cameron's face is like, bro, this shit hurt. He gets the timeout. Take all 5 minutes, bro.
Jabroni.
Took all 5 minutes, bro. You're right. Hadley has a weird ass build.
Like he has abs, but it makes him look fat as well.
Yeah.
His stomach like sticks out because he's so skinny.
Yeah. All right, round 2. Oh, sorry. Continue round 2. About a 55-second timeout. Oh, someone stepping. Dude, Cameron's throwing out that jab, and it's almost like, I don't know if he's trying to, but he's almost stepping on Jake's front lead leg as he throws it. But that's the problem with fighting someone that's the opposite stance as you.
That was an old boxing tactic, wasn't it?
100%.
Or to stand behind their foot as well.
Yeah. And because guys wear like same, dark boots or black boots or whatever, for the most part, like they would get away with it for the most part. There was a couple times there was like, controversial knockdowns in boxing matches because someone would step on someone's foot, throw a nasty shot, and then they would just trip backwards trying to get away. Nice right hand right there from Cameron. Hadley got too close. He ate a right hand.
It's like I in the new undisputed boxing game, and the guy was like, "Let me see how many headbutts I can throw before I get disqualified in this game." It's so funny because
I never
he's
did
just
that.
fighting, and he just goes.
Yeah.
Took him 7.
To get DQ'd?
Yeah.
God, was Mazzagatti the fucking ref? Hadley switched up. Now he's trying to go to the body a little bit and the legs. He was going straight up headhunting most of the first round. Now here we go.
That's the funniest thing about like undisputed and in the old boxing games. You could throw low blows and headbutts.
You ever played? You're probably too young for it, but you ever play NFL Blitz?
No.
You need the YouTube NFL Blitz because YouTube NFL Blitz. It used to be on N64 way back in the day, and I mean it was like what you want. Like it was so much more fun because like you could do like cheap shots. You can like tackle wide receivers on long routes and no one will call shit. Like there was like no penalties in there. You could like jump on the quarterback and like do like extra rough in the passer shit for fun. And then there was cheats where you could do worse shit. So it was that game was a lot of fun. I wish it would remake it for like PS5 or something.
Yeah, I was playing Madden today, and I have a linebacker mode.
Mm-hmm.
I got hit with like so many rough in the passer calls.
Jesus.
Guys come in like a missile, and he throws it in the last second.
I play corner in those games. That's fun because I suck at it. So I made myself play it.
Corner. I try and I just get dusted every time.
I made myself play it or do it so I can get better at it. Nice inside. Cameron lands a nice quick inside hook, check hook. Hadley decided he's not going to step back as much as he was. Body kick for him.
I'm messing around on Road to Glory with the quarterback. I've entered the transfer portal every season.
Did you?
I'm not kind of got on Madden as well, though I demand release after every season because I want to play in a new system.
Jesus. I have like 4 like Road to Glories, but the one I play the most is quarterback for Arizona.
That's the thing is, I don't have like an allegiance to a college team, so I'm like,
wait, at least to Arizona. It's all good. Honestly, I was a Miami Hurricanes fan when I first got here to Arizona, but I was a little kid because my dad bought me a Miami Hurricanes jersey. So I do rep Miami Hurricanes because I watched them for years. But once I got older and I was like, I want an Arizona team. Oh, no, eye poke. Jesus, Hadley. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. Are you sure, bro? Oh, he poked the shit out of Cameron's eye. Cameron can't see shit. Look at him.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the whole ass index finger went in his eyeball. In both eyes. What the fuck? He poked both eyes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this
The kid
fight's over.
can't. That's it. This fight's over. This kid can't see shit.
Anyway,
Anyway,
but no,
but
I
yeah,
started with
yeah,
South Carolina. Then I went and
yeah.
I got I got to the SEC championship, got blown out by Georgia through 6 interceptions. It was just a horrendous game.
I played. Who did I play? I played with Army. I went on Army as a quarterback, and I got him into the rankings and all that shit. And even though we'd be undefeated, we never get picked for the playoff. I'm like, what the fuck?
The thing is, those interceptions were so BS. It was like one, oh my God, it was like, remember the Drake May interception from last week where it like got tipped, got caught
Oh,
in
I
the
saw that
back?
one. Yeah, I saw that. I laughed my ass off.
I had one, dude, I threw it and it hit my offensive lineman's helmet and got picked off by the defensive lineman.
I hate
I
when that
almost
happens,
threw my controller.
dude. Now I'm
And
definitely
then
playing. I'm definitely gonna play that right after this. After this
then
part.
I transferred to Ohio State, which we did really well. Got to
Yeah.
the semifinal.
Right.
And then for some reason I was like, let me transfer again. Now I'm on Alabama. But it's like
Uh,
3 years down the line where they're just ass. Like the whole team sucks. They drop every pass. I'm a junior now. I'm like, I don't get it. They're like throw 50 touchdowns in a season, and
yeah.
finished third in the Heisman rankings.
Right. You think they're
Like,
gonna take a
no,
point? So real quick, you gonna take a point for this one?
they should. If it doesn't, because that's
What's
the
good?
second foul.
It wouldn't. Yeah, that too. But it's gonna affect the rest of the fight.
Yeah, he can't see. He can't see.
Yeah, they're gonna. It's gonna affect the rest of the fight. This fight for sure. If they let him keep going.
No, he can't see, man.
Yeah, that's got to be it. Just wave it off, bro. It's been two. And yeah, he can't see shit. This got to be it. It's gonna be DQ,
I
right?
just tried to swallow as well.
It's gonna be DQ.
Ooh, potentially. I was gonna say no contest.
Maybe. Well, you know, it'll be no contest because it wasn't a It wasn't. More than likely, they're gonna be like, "Oh, it wasn't intentional."
Why is Tanyoni smiling at it?
His mother was probably making jokes. And I was in a tournament one time, and
He looks like a child. How old is
yeah,
Cameron Smotherman? He looks like a child.
fucking, I don't know. Let me check. But I was in a jiu-jitsu tournament here in Arizona, and I got kneed in the balls, and I go fuck, and the ref's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, fuck, he just tested my balls," and the fucking ref started laughing his ass off. And my coach goes, "Why are you making jokes in there?" And I'm like, "Because it stops me from crying." He's 27.
He's 27. What the
27.
hell? He looks like he's my age.
He looks like he's 8. Yeah, he's like a baby.
Okay, no
Where's he?
need for that.
What? Oh, baby, yeah. That's right. Where's he from?
Well, I'm like 20 years younger than you.
You? How old are you?
19?
You're 19 years younger than me. I'm 38, bro. When's your birthday? Hold on, because I turned 39 in February. Oh shit, we're gonna keep
20 in
going.
December.
All right, Cameron Smotherman, you dog. Take a point. Take a point. You're not just gonna warn him. That's gonna affect the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Take a point because that's gonna affect the rest of the fight. I poked the shit out of both his eyes. I don't give a fuck that it wasn't intentional. But that's gonna affect him the rest of the fight. Guarantee. There's no way it doesn't. Now it's bad for Smotherman or for Hadley. He needs to dominate every round. Smotherman's pissed. Body kick goes 1-2 up top. Hadley fires back. Smotherman right in his face throwing. Hadley goes single like he ain't trying to throw with this motherfucker. Tries to lift him, and does. Finally gets him down. Hadley's trying to keep him down. Smotherman back to his feet. He's trying to drag Smotherman back down. Wait, did we get another foul at some point?
Low blow from Hadley, yeah.
Yeah. Smotherman might as well just oil check him. Fuck it.
Hey, if Joe Rogan was on commentary, what he'd be talking about?
Hmm.
You see the Trevor Whitman gloves?
Yeah. Jesus.
He brings it up every podcast. He brings it up every single fight.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude.
He got so tired. Like, it's been a subject for 4 years now. Let it go. They changed the gloves.
Yeah.
Still happening. They're
Here's the
not going
thing.
to take the Whitman ones.
I'm surprised anybody watches Rogan anymore when it's not like a fighter or a comedian.
I only watch it for fighters.
Like I only watch it when it's like a
Or a
fighter. I want
comedian.
to, yeah. So I watch it when it's like a fighter. I want to most fighters, but I only watch it if it's a comedian I like. Like if Theo Von gets on or Joey Diaz, I'm definitely watching that. But like outside of that,
Yeah.
like he brings in like he's supposed to be talking to Harris and supposedly Trump. I think I don't know. That's what I read. I'm not watching either
I'll
one of
listen
those.
to those ones.
I won't watch either one of those.
But
It's
like,
just,
I can't.
like,
I couldn't make it through an hour of the Aaron Rodgers episodes. Because he just bitches.
oh, that's right. He had Aaron Rodgers on there. I couldn't watch that either. Aaron's full of shit, bro.
I was right about the pandemic. I didn't get vaccinated. I left the Green Bay Packers.
No, Aaron's full of shit. Not on like not as far as like what like the vaccine, the leaving the Packers, all that.
He's a
It's
big
just his
baby.
right, exactly. He's kind of a little bitch. Like I'm like, dude, you keep fucking whining about
That's why I'm so
everything.
glad the Jets suck.
Yeah. And they blamed it on Robert Saleh. Fuck out of here. Not Hackett who calls trash ass plays. Okay. Fire the one coach that was actually doing fucking work, like good work. I swear, like
Well,
New
that's
York's
the thing.
fucking dumber in hell.
The Jets are gonna jet, right?
Jets are dumb as shit. That's why they suck forever. All right, throwing hands. Cameron in close on Hadley. Cameron's trying to finish this shit. He's tired of this fight. Like there's even more pressure than he had in the first round. Dude, he's throwing crazy shots here. Hadley shoots for dear life. He might get it though. Hadley with the pressure, head under the chin of Smotherman, trying to lift that single leg, trying to get that dump down. Smotherman's not giving it to him.
I read a stat that the Jets actually scored more points through the first 6 weeks of the last season with Zach Wilson at quarterback than they have with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers trusts himself way too much. If that makes any sense.
He jerks off to himself in the mirror, like.
Oh shit! I don't think anyone had this one on the write-up.
Some of my favorite tweets though after Devontae Adams did a surprise on Pat McAfee show was all the people saying, "Oh, they definitely had sex off camera and stuff like that."
You see Aaron Rodgers, he went to those Diddy parties, right? I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's true. Smothering with the pressure on Hadley, making him work on the outside.
I saw one tweet and it said, like they snuggled the night before I cracked up.
Yeah, because I was watching Pat McAfee when that happened because I want to see what Rodgers was gonna say about Devontae. And then they were like, he did this thing right here. He's like, hey, come on. And Devontae pops in, I'm like, oh shit.
I love Pat McAfee show. Like I've been a fan of it since it started.
Seriously, Pat McAfee brings like a breath of fresh air. I've been watching for years too. As soon as he got on, like, because he was on.
He's an idol of mine, man. I have t-shirts.
Really? Pat McAfee shirts? Dude, he's the shit, dude. I love that dude. Like I used to watch like ESPN, like even First Take, just to have something on, because it was all the guys wanted some sports shit in the background. Nowadays, it's just Pat McAfee. That's it.
Yeah.
Like every day,
if I can catch it at work, I put it on.
Yeah, like I put it on YouTube, good to go. Nice little stab kick there from Smotherman. Might as well kick Hadley right in the dick. Come on. Ooh.
Just front kick him right in there.
You might as well get it back, bro. Nice right hand up top of Smotherman. Because if Hadley wins this, that's bullshit. Now, as far as what we're at here right now, who do you think is winning the fight? Ooh, nice body shots.
Smotherman.
There you go. Especially with the point taken away.
Then it could be a 10-8 in the second.
Yeah.
Hadley looks pissed off. You see that?
Big shots from Smotherman.
He like bit his lip and he's like,
Yeah. Hadley must think he's winning. He's not throwing shit. Smotherman still plenty of pressure here on Hadley. Oh, nice. Dude, the way Smotherman's putting up his combos, ending with a knee on that, like on that last one. I know the knee got blocked, but damn. The kid came prepared. Another knee up the middle there. Nicely done.
Getting beat on 3 days' notice must suck.
Is it just me, or do most people just dislike Jake Hadley?
Yeah, I do too. To be fair,
You interviewed him at after at a pay-per-view, didn't you?
yeah, at Manchester.
Mm-hmm. I remember that clip got quite a bit of traction. Still made me
The
laugh.
Mikhaev one, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that question would do
And
it,
a
but
dick
it was
kick.
weird. No one was asking it. Like absolutely no one. I was
Yeah, I
like,
don't. Well, that just tells you some of the people that go in there.
I was 100% sure Jose was going to ask that question.
You
And
would
he didn't.
think.
I was like, thanks for the clip, man. But you know that technical difficulty one, dude. I
Yeah.
was sitting with my laptop open. The
Mhm.
question I asked Dana that went viral. Dude, Alex
Yeah.
Bahunin texted me that.
Did he?
He's
Oh
like, dude,
yeah,
asked
you
all
told
this.
me.
I didn't see it happen,
Yeah.
but it did like, what was it, 400K views?
Oh, the one with the Pittsburgh Steelers thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think both of us sent you that same message and shit. I think he got to you first, and it was like, I was like, oh shit, definitely ask him about that shit. But that was big. Dana, yeah,
Yeah,
that blew up for us.
378K views,
Yeah,
11K likes.
that one blew up for us for sure. That shit was funny as hell though, because I was like, when that happened, I was like, why 3 times? And that guy hasn't played quarterback in like 7 years. Like, let it go.
I was gonna say, how do you have the graphic like just there?
That's how ESPN fucked up, dude. I'm telling you, ESPN, I mean, they're the leader and all that shit. But come on, 30 seconds
But
left.
all
They
of
had
my
everything
UFC
else had.
clips did numbers.
Yeah. No, you guys do good work. Like I'm telling you right now. There's a reason why a couple of our guys got picked up by pretty big outlets like recently. You know what I mean? Shout out
Yeah.
Val DeWar and Jamie Theo, killing it out there. Dude, they're just swinging at each other and missing. That's a fight. So who knows? I'm thinking Smotherman or a draw.
Yeah. I'm going to bed.
All right, buddy. Thanks for hanging out.
Or get the decision, then I'll go.
Okay, all right. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Smotherman by I don't know, split. Maybe not split, actually.
Split or majority
Majority,
decision.
thank you. Majority.
Majority something.
Although I saw added Lady Bird as a judge in there, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get some Maho shit.
This is a bad look for Hadley, though.
Terrible look, for sure.
I think he signed a new deal because I think the Manchester fight was the last one of his contract.
Really?
I think he signed a 3-fight deal.
What are they? I
He's
don't
too
see
small
what
for bantamweight, though.
he is, but he can't make fucking flyweight.
He's a tweener.
Yeah. All right, here we go. In that decision right now. All right, there you go. Smothering, man. It's a unanimous decision. And the point definitely a bit handling the ass. So, all right. Well, get some sleep, bro. Have a good day. I'll catch you.
Catch you tomorrow, man.
Later, buddy. All right, quick break for me here, folks. I'll be back here in a couple minutes. We'll continue on. 3 fights left on the night. Charles Johnson, Sumu Darji up next. I'm going to call him Sumu just because saying the whole thing over and over again is going to be weird. Then Rob Font, Kyler Phillips, and then, of course, the main event, Felipe Hernandez against Michel Pereira, or Pereira, however you want to say it. Be right back, folks. Give me just a couple minutes here. Moving on, next fight, folks. Charles Johnson against Sumo Daraji. Sumo coming in, making the walk first. So, let me go ahead and tweet that out real quick. All right. All right. Let's look at sorry, folks, getting the text from. All right. Yeah, Sumo Daraji finished 14 and 16 wins, 13 by knockout, fourth fastest finish in flyweight history, and 11 first round finishes. The kid's a dog. All right, let's go ahead and pull up his topology. Shout out topology. Always having information handy. 16 and 6 coming out of China. And both fight clubs listed. Excuse me, it's his gym. Anyway, sorry, 2-fight losing streak for Sumo Daraji. Got a triangle choke with Matt Schnell and got triangle choked as well by Tim Elliott. So coming into this one, needing you don't want 3 in a row. Let's put it that way. And I think everyone knows that. Charles Johnson making the walk now, 16 and 6 out of St. Louis, Missouri. St. Charles MMA, Tiger Muay Thai, Murcielago MMA. Not sure how current those are. But yeah, out of St. Louis, Missouri, one of the St. Louis guys, along with Joaquin Buckley. A couple of the fellas coming in on a 3-fight win streak. Azat Maksum, decisioned him. Jake Hadley, who just fought, decisioned him. And Joshua Van, who he finished in the 3rd round in July. So before that 3-fight losing streak, and he's very much up and down right, in his career. He puts on a lot of streaks, honestly. But sorry, one of my kids just got hurt out there. He's fine. My family's out there. But yeah. Anyway. Assuming if they're 3-fight win streak, 5th highest significant strike rate in the UFC flyweight history, and former LFA flyweight champion. LFA went down last night. LFA 194, I think it is. And a hell of a show, honestly. Like not enough people talk about LFA. LFA is a lot of fun to watch. If you guys haven't caught LFA yet, definitely get on your UFC Fight Pass or however you prefer to watch fights, and get on that. Charles Johnson making his way into the octagon now. Interesting hair. All right. Joe Martinez. Since Buffer doesn't do a lot of these Apex cards or fight nights, really. But he does obviously every pay-per-view and everything for the most part. The Tibetan Eagle. Tibetan. I don't know how you say it. Tibetan Eagle. Charles Johnson, 16-6, 5'9", 126 pounds on the scale, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, a 265 minus 265 favorite. He's 3-2 as a favorite, so it's not like a guaranteed thing for him. 5-4 during his UFC run so far, and looking to put on a 4-fight win streak. See how it goes. Sumu's 3-3. For some reason, Jamal Hill's in the crowd. I know he's Vegas-based, but still. Here we go, round one. Sumu said immediately that Charles was not going to stand with him. We're about to find out. Leg kick there for Sumu. Charles Johnson goes in with a flurry and shoots a single leg. Because Sumu was right. Charles looking for the takedown here. Sumu's trying to stuff it. He's got a wizard on the right side. Or overhook on the right side anyway. It's not really a wizard in this position. Knees to the thighs there from Charles. Charles trying to turn him. Sumu's super strong. I don't think people realize how strong that dude really is. Sumu almost gets away. Charles trying to stay in there in the clinch. Sumu tries to throw him. No dice. Big right hand from Charles in the break. Not sure how clean it landed, really. Sumu popping out the jab here. Ooh, nice calf kick for Sumu. Oh, Charles goes in on a flurry. He's chasing a little bit. These flyweights can go forever. How any grown man can weigh 225 is fucking crazy to me. That's why you cut weight. Sumu with his back near the fence. Charles flies in there with a straight left, misses. Right hand touches. Sumu fires back a right hand as he circles out. Charles Johnson with the pressure takes the middle of the octagon. Sumu meets him there. Another nice calf kick and then a right hand for Sumu. That's not a bad combo. Kick that calf kick on the outside. If you put your opponent off balance, that shot up top could knock him down. Charles tries the head kick with no setup. No dice on that, by the way. He's pulling his shorts up. Inside leg kick for Sumu. Charles left hook misses everything. Nice little clash in close. I think Charles got a right hand in straight for him. Sumu tried this like hammer shot walking forward. Sumu working on the outside, but he's not. It's not like he's going backwards too much. He's just lateral. Charles doing a lot of feinting and shit like that, but Sumu's not reacting much to it. If anything, Sumu's acting like he's the one leading the dance. Nice straight left from him. Inside leg kick. Charles tried to come in with a right hand, nothing. Charles lifts his leg off so the leg kick won't land on him, but doesn't really do much after that. Nice little right hand to the body from Charles. Goes in there on the body, on the clinch. Underhook on the left side, and then loses it, gets overhook over around the head. Sumu reverses it, puts him on the fence. Charles puts him on the fence instead, reverses. Knee to the body. Someone got told about grabbing a glove here. I think it was Sumu. Knee inside the inside thighs from Charles from both legs. Charles is going to try and drop here for a takedown in a second. He's already setting it up, and Sumu knows it. He grabs the right wrist of Charles, trying to keep it up and away from his legs. Charles throwing knees to the quads, trying to soften him up, get the arm back. Charles trying. Oh, big right elbow on the top on the break from Sumu. Well done. And then a bald guy like that, or bald, I guess by choice, from Charles, a shot like that can show. Depends on how nasty it landed. Charles should have been the pressuring fighter, but Sumu doesn't seem agitated by it or even bothered. White stance for Sumu. Charles comes in with a flurry. Nothing there. shoots or goes in for the clinch. He's trying to force a takedown position. It's just like he's not really setting it up. Nice little leg kick on the outside for Charles. He's just trying to run in, trying to do everything he can to get a takedown. 30 seconds left in the round. Uppercut there for Energy. That's what he calls himself, Charles. Energy. INNERG. Both men throw and miss everything. Charles throws a flurry trying to get in close. Nice right hand from in close on the fence, though. Then another big right hand. Sumo tries to get it back. Charles thought about a spin and nothing. All right, right back. I got to go get some coffee real fast. All right, back barely in time here. Second round kicking off. Charles Johnson with the teep kick. Still on his pressure game. Shout out Black Rifle Coffee. You want to sponsor Cageside Press? Eddie at CagesidePress.com. Please help us out. Charles Johnson put the pressure on him. Soon comes out with double jabs, forcing Charles back a little bit. Front kick to the oblique from Charles. Sumo with his back on the fence almost. Straight left from Sumo. Charles comes in with a hook up top. Tried to find the angle to go in for the shot. Couldn't get it, so he didn't shoot. Nice little right paw out there from Sumo. Nice throwing kicks. Little right hands up top from Sumo. Charles Johnson kick up top. Nothing. Little side kicks to the lead leg from Charles. Oh, big left hand for Sumo. I don't think it landed with obviously too much power, but Charles definitely didn't see it. That was nice. You get to pull that off with like a lot more power on him. Maybe even catch like Charles coming in on an angle that might actually like do something crazy. Probably just for all the noise in the background. Charles in with the kick. Sumo throws two hands up top. Three minutes left in the round. Nice little look leg kick drops Charles Johnson for a second. Charles Johnson comes in. Nice left hook up top for Charles. Sumo, you can never tell with Sumo if he's hurt or not. It's fucking wild. He has the same damn stone face the whole time. Left hand to the chest, but he eats the leg kick. Jab trade. You could argue that first one with the Charles Johnson, but I don't know for sure. Big over left for him. Sumo gets blocked. And it's a leg kick. It doesn't, though. Sumo Charles with the pressure. Sumu's throwing this like very quick right hook when Charles comes in with pressure. Oh, left hand mid. Oh, big right hand lands for Charles as soon as running. Charles coming forward, just throwing heavy right hands as much as he can. I think he thought he hurt him. Body kick there for Charles. Big overhand or right hook there for Sumu. They are fucking throwing in close here with 1:40 left in the round. 1-2 for Charles. Clean uppercut, right hand, uppercut. Sumu's down. Charles is going off. Uppercuts. It's landing every shot. Mark Smith wants to catch a body or see a body. No, never mind. Sumu shoots with a double. No dice. Charles spins around, gets Sumu on his butt. Now Sumu's eating right hands and elbows. Dude, Sumu's trying his damn hardest to survive this. He's hurt. And Charles knows it. And Charles is trying to land a nuclear right hand if he can. Trying to go Oppenheimer on this dude's face. Up kick for Sumu lands nicely. Charles trying to pass guard here. Can't do it. Gets stuck in the triangle. Can Sumu finish it? Sumu's got the arm. Charles is trying to pull like hell. Spinning around, scrambling. Sumu's trying to hang on to it. Nope. But Sumu gets to his knees here. And Charles Johnson is on his as well. And Sumu on the back. Now it's Charles Johnson trying to survive the barrage. Making himself a down fighter. Doesn't want to eat that knee to the head. Sumu just waiting for him to move that left hand. They stand up. Charles reverses, puts him on the fence. Listen, dumps him backwards. Oh, Sumu with a nice hook there. Gets a reversal. 10 seconds left in the round. We got major scrambles here. And Sumu's going for another triangle. Charles gets out of danger here, throwing just looping shots from top. Big left hand for Charles as the round ends. And then he somersaults over him. That is a wild ending to that round. I think Jamal Hill borrowed John Jones's UFC 306 outfit. That's hilarious. You know, one thing I hate about ESPN Plus, not one thing, I dislike a lot of things, but get commercials in between rounds. This entire election season's been all like political ads. It's dumber and shit. And they make them local for your area. So I'm getting a bunch of like local Senate race shit. Mind you, I'm more concerned about local elections, like local elections and like Senate and stuff like that than I am about president. Showing the replay of that parts of that second round nicely. Round 3. Now it's Sumu coming out firing. Body kick. Charles, he wheel kick. And it touches on Charles. Charles leg kick gets it caught. Sumu tries to lift it, dumps him. Now Sumu, Charles Johnson pops back to his feet. And I think Charles avoided most of the brunt of a nasty knee that was coming up the middle as he got up. Neither man has slowed down, and these flyweights are crazy. Sumu leg kicks inside, outside. Charles still bouncy though. Putting the pressure on Sumu. Now we're back to what we've been doing all fight long. Sumu working on the outside, moving laterally. It's almost like these guys fall back into their roles that they had all fight. Nice left hand for Sumu. Leg kick there for Sumu. Again, Charles with the pressure. If you guys can hear that, my kids are out there playing. Their mom's out there, don't worry. But they play rough. Big left hook there for Charles. Sends Sumu back to the fence. Right hand to the body from Sumu. Both men in the middle. Left hook there up top for Charles. Sumu comes back at him with the left hand. An inside leg kick, right hook over for Sumu, doesn't land. Sumu's throwing kicks here, which is good. And he's touching, he's landing, he's scoring. But it's not like it's getting Charles off of him. Straight left there when Charles lands. I think Charles is going to win this fight so far. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left in the fight. I think Charles is up 2-0, and Sumu needs to do something fucking nutty right here. But that's just me. Uppercut of the right hand of the body from Charles. Big left hand for Sumu as Charles came in with a kick. Inside leg kick for Sumu. Charles tries to come up in the up top. When he attacks the legs with kicks, Sumu's able to avoid most of these shots up top because he kicks and backs up. Leg kick again for Sumu. Charles with the left hook up top. Dives in on a clinch, looking for a takedown. No dice. Goes up to tie clinch, knee to the body. They break apart. Nice little kicks there up top from Sumu. Charles tries to come in with another flurry. I'm not sure what Sumu thinks is going on. Oh, Sumu drops down for a double. Can't get it. Charles gets a throw. Charles on top. Charles on side control. The fuck was Sumu? What the hell was he thinking? Charles on top. Turning. Staying here in side control. Going to try and get to mount. Can't do it. Sumu dives in on him on a deep half. Gets to his knees. Gets to his feet. Charles puts him on the fence. Lands shots on him. Under a minute. Nice little left elbow from Sumu inside close. Sumu's trying to grab the Darce choke here. Drags him down. He's running out of time, so he better try something. Charles goes down with him. Charles on his knees. It doesn't look tight. Charles to his feet. Yeah, Charles is fine here. Sumu's hanging on to it. Lands a knee to the head. That might have been illegal. I can't tell. If his right hand was up, it was up. All right, they break. Shots up top. They're trading with 1 second left. We're a fight over. I got to say it was more than likely it was Charles Johnson. Nicely done. As soon as they come to announce the decision, I'm going to mute myself and we'll do that dance. About to guess maybe 230-27s and a 29-28. Charles Johnson. We'll see. Oof, 2 more fights, folks. 2 more. Honestly, like that PFL card felt like work. All right. See how this goes. All right. Mute myself. Be right back, folks. Charles Johnson, Jenny. Wow. Unanimous decision, 29-28, all three. That makes sense. All right. They look like that's probably what Joe Piper's gonna look like when he's like 50. The tall guy with the beard. All right, folks. 2 more fights to go. Co-main event of the evening on deck. The veteran dropped Rob Font. The young guy in the block, Kyler Phillips. 2 high level, in my opinion, high level bantamweights. Hey, Aljo. I mean, anyway, they're talking about UFC 308 next in line, I guess. So people have been talking about this since it's on the screen. People have been talking about this whole thing about, is the winner of Whitaker Chimaev next? If it's Whitaker, yeah, I get it. Chimaev hasn't proven, one, that he can actually make it, be consistently making it to fights. Robert Whitaker has. And still, we cannot get Chimaev to fight in the States. You know what I mean? Like, I know we got him at 279. That makes sense, right? But since then, it's either he can't fight or he doesn't fight here. Now, it's not as bad as like a Sharp Bullet, who like he can get into the States, but he can't. With his eye, with the one eye thing, doesn't happen. But 294 was in Abu Dhabi. That's where he beat, where Hamza beat Kamaru Usman, coming up a weight class off the couch for the most part. Only beat him by majority, right? 279 was the last time he was in the States and all that. And I get it again. And then the Costa fight got canceled. And the first Whitaker fight was supposed to happen in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh. And fucking Hamza got sick, right? So it's always something with this guy, and I get it. People want this next dominant, undeniable, this psychopath like of a fighter, right? Ever since Conor did what he did back in the day, everyone's looking for the man that's going to replace him. There isn't one. There just isn't. That guy was a one-time only, I think, type of guy. I know Hamza came in and blitzed away. I mean, he fought like back-to-back weeks or whatever it was at one time. But like, he just hasn't proven that he could stay, that he could be available. Right. And a lot of people will fight on them. Be like, oh, well, he's this, he's that. I get it. I get what you think he is. The problem is he doesn't fight. Right. He's always, everyone's wondering if he's able to make it, if he's going to get sick. Like for this 308 card, right? He's a co-main event. Like, nobody could tell you with certainty that he's going to make it. Last time they tried it in Abu Dhabi, or Riyadh, I mean, okay? They tried it. Didn't happen. Why didn't it happen? He got sick. Again, whether it's his fault or not, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's just what is it? They say about every sport. The best ability is availability. That's what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm excited as shit to see him fight if he makes it, right? But I'm not gonna sit here, hold my breath, and be like, oh hell yeah, if he wins, he should get a title shot. No, I don't. I won't say that. Let's say he makes it, he wins, gets the title shot. Let's say he becomes a champion. Are we gonna have a constant middleweight interim belt? Like, come on, dog. And I will not look past Kamaru Usman taking him to decision on super short notice and a division up. Like, if you give Kamaru Usman a full camp, right, to properly be an 85er, tell me he beats Hamzat? I think he does. No. Short notice fights are two-way streets, right? It's the guy that comes in new, definitely short notice, but the guy that stays, it's also short notice. The difference is that guy's actually been training in a camp for a fight. The new guy comes in, he's not really, most of the time, 99% of the time, they're not training. Or they're training normal, like, this like to learn all this stuff, but they're not training for our fight just yet. They're not in training camp, right? So yeah, I don't if Hamza, like, I don't make that a. I think, to me, the only way it's not, the UFC is going to give him a title shot. If Hamza wins, he's going to give him a title shot for sure, I think, after Strickland. But I don't think. I think it's easy for if Whitaker wins, it's easy for me to be like, yeah, hell yeah, title shot. But if Hamza wins, it's just like, is he going to make it? Definitely have a backup for that fight. 100% have a backup for that fight. So wait and see. Prepping this Kyler Phillips Rob Font fight. Interesting fight at 135. Kyler Phillips is incredibly confident, right, in his ability to win this fight and make something happen here. He thinks he believes he's next in line, and all of a sudden, comes out the Matrix. Shout out Sean Marion. Kyler Phillips 12-2 out of the MMA lab in Glendale, just down the street from me. On a 3-fight win streak, has had a gang of canceled fights. I want to say he also tested positive for some shit. Hang on a second. I don't want to talk out of line here, but yeah, he got suspended for a failed drug test in 23. In March 2023, he got temporarily suspended for a positive at a competition drug test for a banned substance called Osterine. And then I'm not 100% sure how they got ruled, but I do know, like I said, he tested positive. I don't know how long he was out. Let me see if I can tell. So the Sunsaw fight got canceled, I think, because of that. Yeah, it got canceled because of that, and he didn't fight again until August. So I mean, let me see what happened with that. Hang on, I don't want to talk out of turn here. They were spending 6 months and fined. So he was spending 6 months and fined. So it seems to me that maybe they did it, proactively or proactively, whatever the word I'm looking for is, from like the date of. So that's why he was only out for so long, for a couple months here. But back at it here, coming off again 3-fight win streak, triangled Marcelo Rojo at UFC 271. Decision, Raoni Barcelos and Pedro Munoz. That Pedro Munoz fight is a big, huge win for him. So up to this point, that's his biggest fight. But Rob Font, I think, is going to end up being the biggest fight of his career so far. Kyler Phillips ranked number 12, Rob Font number 10. And like I said, big, huge chance here for Kyler to hop into the top 10 and maybe call for a. I mean, look, Kyler Phillips wins today, especially if it's a finish. Let's say he gets number 10 on Monday, depending on what Dana figured out with rankings. Number 10 is Rob Font. Number 9, Mario Bautista. He is teammates with Kyler Phillips, so that won't happen for a while. Not unless it's for a title. Song Yadong's number 8, Henry Cejudo number 7, Chito Vera number 6, Figgy's number 5, Corey Sanhagen number 4, Piotr Yan number 3, Umar Nurmagomedov number 2, and Sean O'Malley 1. With Merab, and again, Sean O'Malley, teammate of Kyler Phillips. And then, of course, Merab's the champion. Umar and Song Yadong allegedly are paired up for Tampa in December. Piotr Yan has a fight in Macau against Figgy. Right? What's Corey Sanhagen doing? Corey Sanhagen is not booked. Last fought in August, so he's going to be out for another couple months, maybe throughout the rest of the year. Who else we got? So if he wins, his options here, I think, are Chito Vera, Henry Cejudo, or unless he wants to fight Mario Bautista. So I think Kyler Phillips, if he wins tonight, I think he's going to sit the rest of the year, see how everything pans out, especially keeping an eye on the Figgy Yan fight, keeping an eye on the alleged Song Yadong Umar Nurmagomedov fight. So keeping an eye on those. He could fight down, or again, if Kyler wins and gets to number 10, he could fight Jose, maybe fight Jonathan Martinez, Don Cruz, whoever. But I think this kid's definitely just looking up. So that'll be interesting. Rob Font, 20-8. Coming into the fight on a 4-fight losing streak. No, 3. Sorry, wow, why did I say 4? 2-fight losing streak, unfortunately. Fighting out of the New England Cartel. That's probably like the best team name. One of the best team names easily. I like New England Cartel. I like the MMA Lab, but, like New England Cartel sounds like cartel, right? Anyway, 2 losses in a row. Corey Sanhagen, Davidson Figueiredo. Was supposed to fight Song Yadong, and then Song withdrew, and that was the 292 card in Boston. Yeah. And so instead, he fought in Austin, Texas, I think later that year. So, yeah, 23. So there you go. Now he gets Kyler Phillips in the Apex co-main event. They try to get this fight over for I think Edmonton, Canada, and he and Kyler requested to get moved to the Apex. A lot easier for Kyler. It's an hour long, 40-minute flight or a 4.5-hour drive, and for Rob Font, well, it's better than going to super cold Canada for him. Although they're in Boston, like they're Massachusetts, like they can handle the cold. Although I'll say this much, like I don't know any people more salty than people that grew up in cold weather. I did some of the angriest motherfuckers ever. Kyler Phillips doing Matrix Kyler Phillips shit. I don't know why, but I think Kyler Phillips looks like a cartoon Jesus. Rob Font. Calvin Cater in his corner. I wonder who's going to win this one. Oh, shit. Alabama lost. Did Alabama fucking lose? That's weird. Oh, Tennessee, the rest of the field. Alabama fans are wild. They're all pissy. All right. First round, and Rob Font's all over Kyler Phillips already with the pressure. I'm not going to let Kyler Phillips do Matrix shit, although Matrix is going to lateral around and find an angle. Big right hand over for Kyler Phillips. Throws a head kick, misses that one. Shoots a single leg, gets Rob Font down. Rob Font. Kyler's controlling the legs here, so Rob must have a decent grip on the head here. Kyler gets his head out, now in full side control. Rob Font going to his right side, trying to find an angle, shrimp out of this position. Gets flattened out to his back again. Kyler's trying. He's trying to sneak up and go either crucifix or get it to mount. It gets to mount for a split second. Rob Font gets his half guard back. Kyler Phillips trying to set up the head and arm choke. Rob sees it, gets his arm out of play. Kyler Phillips heavy up top, lands a quick short shot. Rob Font trying to create the scramble. He might have it. Nope, no scramble there. Kyler stays on side control. Kyler Phillips is really good on the ground, by the way. So Rob's needs to get the hell off the ground, basically. Kyler Phillips looking for the knee slice here. Get to mount. Can't do it. Lands right hands up top. Getting up close. Knee slices. Trying to knee slice, but Rob gets his right leg in as a shield. Blocks it off. Kyler with the left hand up top. Kyler's winning this round so far. Although it's early into the fight. Into the round, obviously. Kyler trying to pop his head out. Does. Has the over on the head of Font. Font has to go back to his back. So you don't see his back taken. Goes flat on his back, trying to control the left hand or left arm of Kyler Phillips. Kyler goes back to side control, trying to scramble. Knee shield there up top for Font to block the mount. Can't block the mount, but Kyler goes up to the other side. Kyler's like a half guard, elbow in close for Kyler. Left elbow for Kyler too. Jesus, 2 elbows up top. If Rob Font didn't want to get into a war, like he said both guys said they didn't want to get to war and want to make it quick and out of there. But Rob Font said you want a brawl, I'm your guy. Kyler trying to land nasty elbows up top. Font moving real well to avoid most of the damage on those. Kyler trying to grab both legs, throw them to the side, get past the side control. Does. Full side control here for Kyler Phillips. Shoulder pressure on the chin and on the neck of Rob Font. Kyler trying to kind of crawl over to the other side, get his knee into place so he can slice up into mount. He's been trying to get mount the entire freaking fight. He can't do it. Oh, right leg on the belly, trying to knee slice, get stuck for a second, thought about going guillotine or something, some kind of choke, can't get it. Rob Font makes it, forces them to bail on it, but Kyler's landing elbows up top with under 2 minutes left in the first round. Kyler with elbows up top, Font little little hammer, back at him just to throw something at him. quarter guard there for Font. As Kyler's trying his best to get his leg out of there and gets and slice into mount. Could possibly do it here, but Font's on his right side there. So if anything, maybe try to get Font to give up the back here, which is possible because if he does, Font knows he can't do that. He's gonna have to go back to his back or do a full turn to the other side. And he does go back to his back because if he goes the other way, he's getting his back taken. Now Rob Font, scramble, looking for the heel hook, can't get it. Font back to his feet. Well done, the veteran. Took him a long ass time, but he got it. Now Font back on the pressure game. Nice shot to the body from Rob Font. Then a right hand up top. Kyler throwing kicks and jabs. He's going high kick and jab. Right. Ooh, nice uppercut for Font there off the right hand of Kyler. Now it's Font looking for a takedown of his own. Shoots in, double leg, tries to lift, can't do it. Gets to the back, standing. Thought about jumping on the back. Didn't do it. Kyler trying to break the grip so he can circle out of here. Throws an elbow up top. Backwards, 30 seconds left in the first round. A lot of action here for the first round. Or in the first round. $20 seconds left. They break. Kyler Phillips goes 1-2. Then he tries to land a right elbow, misses, and Rafa makes him pay for it a little bit. Rafa coming at it with the hands up top. 8, 7, 6. Right hand for Kyler. They clinch. 3, 2, 1. Round over. Fun first round between Phillips and Font for sure. See how it goes though, because clearly if Kyler gets him down, he's gonna have a rough time. I have like a freaking car lot in my house. A bunch of people are in my house right now, so yeah, I got 4 cars in my driveway. Jesus Christ. All right, trying to check the old Instagrams. Francis Ngannou celebrating in the back. Oh. And Eric Nixick posted a picture of Francis Ngannou and his son that passed away, Kobe. And he posted for Kobe. God, I feel for Francis Ngannou. I don't know if I could deal with that. Anyway, round 2. Font under pressure again. Left hand in there. Kyler Phillips throw. Oh, big right hand for Rob Font. Rob Font grabs the back of his head. Kyler tries to throw, can't do anything. Font lands on him. Kyler shoots him with a single leg. Font kind of just sat down and took it. Well, that's fun. Not like he did it on purpose, but I think he knew he was going to take it down anyway, so he might as well not get slammed or anything crazy. Font trying to get back to his feet, trying to get an overhook, this overhook on the head, can't do it, but he uses the fence to get to his feet. Phillips throws on him, but hits mostly guard. Font back on the chase here. Hunting. Gets Kyler Phillips to the fence. Big right hand to the body from Font. 1-1-2 for Font. Gets in on the clinch. Thought about a takedown. Kyler's in there with the underhook. They back away. Kyler using a lot of energy with his movement, and Font's not using a lot. He's just doing what he does, stalking. Choosing to use the energy by planting his feet and throwing heavy shots by sitting on him. Big shots up top for Font off the leg kick of Kyler. Font rushes in, gets to the clinch. Kyler's got the underhook on the right side already. He's just going to try and take Font to the fence himself, or no, there you go. He lets it go. Faraz Sahabi in the corner of Rob Font. Font just come in with the right hand, and Kyler literally runs out of there. Overhand right for Kyler. Might have touched, but didn't land clean. I know that. Font's doing really well to stay in his face. Even if he's not, big right hand for Rob Font up top. Very nice. And now Kyler's got a mouse under his left eye. Beautiful right hand that landed. It's got to be scary to have Rob Font in your face like that. Body kicks there for Kyler. Font rushes in, lands a 1-2 up top, gets in the clinch. Better position here for Rob Font. He's going to try and slip his head out here and maybe drag him down to the mat by putting his right foot behind the ankle of Kyler Phillips, but he's not doing it yet. I don't think he's trying to go for a takedown here. I think Kyler Phillips will hang on his hands, and so Font want to get out of there. Font wants to strike. That's what it is. He'll take you down if you give him if he gets it in his terms, but he ain't going to do it just to do it. Back to the middle, body kick from Font. Kyler reached out for a single, doesn't do it. Left hand to the chest from Font. High kick from Kyler doesn't land. Big right hand for Rob Font. These right hands cannot be, dude, and that mouse is getting bigger under the left eye of Kyler Phillips. Another right hand for Rob Font up top. 1-2 for Font. Comes in. He's going with the flurry. He's trying to land hands on Kyler's face. Calf kick there for Kyler. Misses another one. Right hand up top again for Rob Font. That right hand is landing. And I don't think it has anything to do with that mouse on the left eye of Kyler Phillips. He can see just fine. Font and Kyler's just not seeing it for some reason. Font brought his lunch pail, bro. Nice little flurry there for Font. Kyler tried to do something fancy, didn't work out. Kyler's not getting the time to think and set anything up. Like Font's just smothering him as best as he can. Right hand up top. Font is just trying to smother him, make him, don't let him breathe. Spinning back fist, not even closer Font, but again, just giving Kyler shit to think about. Meanwhile, Kyler looking like he's slowing down. He's a little bit tired. Font is the one with the pressure now. We're putting his foot in the gas. Going to try and suffocate Kyler Phillips here. 45 seconds left. He lands a flurry up top. Goes in a clinch. Kyler goes tight clinch, but he's got his back on the fence. No room for knees here. And Kyler gets out of there. Left hand up top for Kyler. Spinning back fist for Kyler, nothing. Font under pressure. Kyler runs in on the clinch. Tries to do something with it. Nope. Kyler's throwing heaters though. Right hand up top, don't land though. Kyler, Font with the jabs. And Kyler is moving away. Now he's on the back foot for sure. Rob Font in on the flurry. Gets in close. They get in the clinch. Underhook on the right side for Rob Font. He's looking to dump Kyler, but he's running out of time. 3, 2. Kyler dumps him instead. Nicely done. Not sure if that one counted. I know it was before the buzzer ended, but that was nice. Woo! I'm so sick of the political ads, bro. I don't care. All your politicians are ass. All of them. Every single one. I need to start a political I gotta start a political whatever podcast. It's for fun. Shout out to everyone that hung out with the PFL. The PFL card. If you guys go to Cageside Press, I don't know if I took it down yet, but I posted the first video of Connor basically clowning the PFL event. Check it out on there. It's kind of fucking hilarious. All right. Round 3. Round 3, and we're in the middle. Here we go. Rob Font again with the pressure. Kyler Phillips with the calf kick. And Rob Font, I can't think he's fucking with him. He's doing Kyler Phillips shoots in on a single leg, gets it, and Rob Font is down. And here we go. This is what Kyler Phillips wants the fight to be. He does not want to be striking with Rob Font right now. Rob Font gets his guard back, half guard back, trying to find his way like hell to get back to his feet. It would definitely help him if he did. Kyler had a hard time getting him down last round. Rob Font overhook and gets to his feet. Nice. Kyler on his back, though. Font spins, gets it back on the fence, turns to see it to face him and shoves him away. Now we're throwing hands again. Kyler Phillips up top, 1-2, right hand for Font on the return fire. Kyler's lateral. Straight left, just nasty for Rob Font tonight. And the right hand. Rob Font, he's just trying to take his head off, man. It's technique, but it's also like, fuck you, bro. Let's go. Rob's doing good, dude. Honestly, he's doing real well. I mean, as long as he stays off his back. He's only had problems when he gets taken down. Rob Font chasing him in 1-2 up top. Kyler's moving. Ooh, nice straight left from Rob Font. Then a flurry behind it. Kyler Phillips goes with the clinch. Tries to spin. Rob to the fence. Can't do it. Tries to land the elbow on the break. Nope. Little leg kick there for Kyler. I would argue this is like a 1-1 fight so far. The winner of this round is probably going to win it, I think. And I think Font's doing well in this round. He already got taken down once, but popped right back up to his feet. Kyler looking for a calf kick. Mouth wide open. He's breathing heavy. Font is just Font. Rob Font is a freaking robot. Like this RoboCop straight up. Walks him forward. Left hand, right hand up top. Rob Font with the pressure on the fence. It is crazy, right? Like, I don't get that he's an underdog. I would have thought Rob Font was the favorite. The thing is, Rob has not let Kyler breathe this whole fight. If it's on the feet, Kyler's not getting to do matrix shit that he likes to do, or matrix things that he likes to do. Rob Font double jab, up, shot to the body. Can't tell if it landed. Oh, nice straight. Let that landed, though. Kyler's head popped that for a second. Kyler right hand lands up top. Kyler's trying to keep him away the jab here. He needs this fight to get to the ground so badly because he has not been winning these striking exchanges. He tries to go in there with the elbow. Rob Font sees it and just literally blocks with his hands. This is a veteran. It'd be very difficult for anyone to best Rob Font on the feet, being as young as Kyler Phillips is. Straight jab and right hand up top for Rob Font. Kyler Phillips tries to duck him, run away. Not run away, but, back away. God, that jab is just popping Kyler in the face. Kyler lands a calf kick, though. Tries a high kick. Nope. Rob Font tries to grab it, or he caught it, tried to use it for a takedown. Nope. Another leg kick there for Kyler Phillips. Rob Font throws a nasty right hand that misses, but man, that would have been a fight ender. Kyler Phillips in on the clinch, drops down for a double. Can't get his hands connected. He will switch to a single more than likely, except Rob Font's pushing on the back of the head, pushing it down as hard as he can. Phillips is looking for that single leg now. Rob Font cracks him in the face, and Phillips bails on it. Not going well for Kyler right now. Under 2 minutes left in the fight. Font with the pressure, forcing Kyler on the outside. Font with the flurry up top, mostly blocked here, though. Phillips with the double jab. Again, doesn't land clean. Rob Font a little slow on that flurry there. Kyler Phillips making pay for it. Right hand up top, being clean. This is a fun-ass fight. This might be fight of the night. I'm not sure how the other fights went. I only watched the main card so far because I was doing the PFL Fight Companion, and that was during the prelims of the UFC. Kyler Phillips tried to punch his way forward. Nope. Body lock for Font. He's on the back, sort of standing of Kyler. He's trying to sweep that left leg out, take him down. Instead, Kyler's able to break the grip, spin to face him, gets a tie clinch. Knee up top does not land for Kyler Phillips, and they break away. Under a minute left in the fight. In the middle, Rob Font looking for the 1-2. Nope. Phillips tries to use the left hook on the counter. No dice. Font is winning the strike game. Spinning heel kick, no dice from a wheel kick, I guess. No dice from Mr. Kyler Phillips. Font in on a big right hand. Can't tell if that landed. The jab landed on that one, though. Another jab. Kyler Phillips calf kick or leg kick. Font tries a 1-2. Grazed him. Kyler with the left hook on the back away. Font's just going 1-1-2. Now he goes in there looking for the takedown. No. 15 seconds. Someone point to the ground. Let's do this shit. Someone point to the ground. Do this shit. Spinning heel kick to the body from Kyler. No dice. Font comes in looking for a murder right hand. Kyler Phillips turns and puts him in the cage. Shoots on him. No. Font with the tight clinch for a second. Nope. One. That's the fight. I would say Rob Font just won that, but who knows? My predictions all day. Mind you, PFL and Riyadh, but like they gave Cyborg the win on that one. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So we'll see how this goes. But if I had to guess, Rob Font by unanimous. We shall see, though. Might even be like split. But it just depends on what the judges thought of those the ground effort from Kyler. Because again, when the fight was on the ground, it was not going well for Font, even if he did find his way up. Raw Animus on Twitter says, well, if fighting doesn't work out for Phillips, I heard Guess is looking for ad models. Gotta love MMA fans. All right. Yeah, like I said, I would guess Rob Font by decision. We'll see. I will mute myself for the decision here, so I can get scores and any comments. All right, be right back, folks. I'll mute myself here momentarily, or for at least a couple minutes. Rob Font, 29-28, all the way across. There you go. Underdog, but he wins that. Very well done by Mr. Rob Font with decision victory over Kyler Phillips. Kyler Phillips, though, young, plenty of time to make something happen. If I'm him, if I'm the UFC, maybe Montel Jackson, maybe Dom Cruz, but he'll be out for the rest of the year. More than likely, he ain't gonna fight again until early 25, I think, unless there's like he got hurt, so we'll see. Main event time, folks. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez against Michel Pereira. Let's look at the rankings here. Both gentlemen, I believe, are ranked. Anthony Hernandez, number 13, UFC middleweight. Michel Pereira, number 14. So a lot that they can do here, but there won't be like a lot of, the winner's not going to jump up into the top 10 right away. They got Hamza above him, or Manson above him, Paulo Costa above him. So, guess we'll see. I'm really curious to see what Dana White's going to do with this, the allegedly being able to, replace the media, because doing AI is not a thing. Having the UFC handle their own rankings, not possible. It's just too much, and too much bullshit there. For the main event, ugh. Oh, dude, don't put me on the spot like that. I like both guys in this fight. Let's look at how they're doing first. All right, fuck it. Since we'll get analytical about this shit a little bit. All right, let's look at Anthony Hernandez first. 12-2, coming in on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-fight win streak. Ton of canceled bouts for a myriad of reasons, right? But last loss was a loss to Kevin Holland in May 2020. So it's been 4 years since that man has lost. Okay, yeah, about a little over 4 years actually. So, Michel Pereira, meanwhile, just missed weight 2 fights ago. When was it? Hang on. He was supposed to fight Thompson in 23. Yeah, because I was at that Utah card where Michel missed weight, and Stephen Thompson was like, "Fuck that." But he did come back. He bumped up to middleweight, beat Andre Petrosky by TKO, choked out Michel Alexia. Sorry, folks. Sorry, bud, but the Michel I'm talking about. In fact, he just got choked. He got tapped out by somebody else, and I forgot who. And then guillotine Ior Pereira. So he's made for the middleweight division, right? Anthony Hernandez is just a dog. So if Anthony Hernandez can deal with the first 3 rounds of Michel Pereira, I think he wins it. But this is just, as I say, it's a hard fight to pick. These guys are very good together. To me, the biggest factor is the experience, right? So we look at Michel Pereira. Dude has 31-11, right? That's 42 fights. My math okay? Yeah, 42 fights. Anthony Hernandez, meanwhile, 12-2. He's got 14 professional fights. Who knows what his AMI record looks like? It's not on. Well, it is on here. He has a lot of amateur. I can't even speak right now. Amateur experience. Jesus Christ. So there you go. But yeah, I don't know, man. Don't pick your bet on me on my prediction, but I'm gonna go Fluffy. Oh, damn. Anyway, he's a finisher. I'm going Anthony Hernandez. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Anthony Hernandez just off the fact that, he's just a dog, right? I think he'll be able. I think he'll be able to, what do you call it? Weather the storm, right? The first 3 rounds are Pereira. But man, I'm telling you right now, Pereira should have always been, what do you call it? A middleweight. If he can survive the storm, Hernandez will do it, I guess. I think so too. We'll see, man. Like Pereira's a finisher. We just talked about his last 3 fights are all finishes, right? So why did it go to that? Jesus. Here we go. There's Michel Pereira. Last 3 fights are finished. Let's see. Finish. Yeah. His last decision was 2022. Santiago Ponzinibbio, he beat him by split. Before that, Andre Fiala by unanimous. Before that, Nico Press by unanimous. And before that, Chaos Williams by unanimous. Oh, I forgot that fight happened. Holy shit. Fun fact, I forgot all about that fight, and I remember being irritated by it. Okay. But did you know Michel Pereira holds an L against Diego Sanchez? And the reason he got that, and I remember this fight, because it was in 2020. It was right before. It was right before. That was a New Mexico card, and it was right before the pandemic just kicked off like a psycho shit, right? Michel Pereira landed an illegal knee on a down Diego Sanchez and lost the fight. So he got DQ'd. But Diego Sanchez, correct me if I'm wrong, spent most of his career at 155. And he fought a guy that's fighting 185 now. Wow, shit. Michel Pereira making his way into the octagon now as we speak. He's a physical specimen, too. The guy's an athlete, man. He could have played any sport he wanted. Yeah, I think he'll do it. We'll see. Again, it's a big if. Like, Michel Pereira is a fucking storm for the first 3 rounds for sure. Michel Pereira, first one in the cage. Fluffy Hernandez making his way here in a second. But yeah, I remember, man, I can't believe Diego Sanchez fought 185. I can't believe Diego Sanchez fought for as long as he did. Jesus. The last time we saw him was last year fighting bare knuckle. He got cut so bad. He ended up losing against I don't remember the fella. Well, and I know the guy he fought was a legit boxer. They just happened to do a BKFC fight. All right, Anthony Hernandez on a 5 fight win streak. Guillotine Rafa Pereira at 258 in 2021. A gang of canceled bouts for myriad of reasons. He was supposed to fight Dricus Du Plessis, but Du Plessis got rebooked to fight. Now I'm curious, who was he supposed to fight? Who he fight instead? April 2022. Let me see if I can find it. Gastelum, and then Gastelum got hurt. I want to say that was the one where he broke his teeth out of his mouth. I think. Anyway, so then, so he beat Josh Friend by decision. Then took power bar out with the arm triangle. Marc-Andre Barriault. Then and grounded, TKO'd Edmund Shabazian, choked out Roman Kopylov. So he could do anything. This kid's fucking great. But this is a major, major test for him, just based off the athleticism, the explosiveness, the experience of a Michel Pereira in his first UFC main event. Well, for both men, mind you. Which is funny, because for as long as Pereira's been in the UFC, he's staring daggers at Michel. For as long as Michel's been in the UFC, he's never had a main event till now. I know he has, like, he wears, I don't know if it's gauges or earrings, but they tape those up. I want to say they tape them up when they can't take out whatever's in there, right? Because I know when I play football and basketball and stuff, I never wore anything, but I know my teammates that had earrings and shit, they had to tape, like, if they couldn't take them out, they had to tape up. Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Is that Vince Michel? I can't tell. Back in the day, I used to spar with this big ass heavyweight that reminded me of that dude that's right behind Anthony right now. That big ass dude with the goatee. He's bigger than him. But because we had a small gym, he would be sparring with anybody. I remember he dropped this one kid, like legit high school kid, dropped him with a body shot. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You're a grown ass man. I'm like, fuck the hell. And then, like, we went at it. That was a nasty day for him. Because I was mad. He was way bigger than me. But I was just like, man, fuck you. Ooh, okay. Oh, they are staring at each other like it's just time to fucking kill. Here we go. Come on, boys. Don't let me down. Fight of the night right here. Right now, that Rob Font, Kyler Phillips is probably fight of the night. Probably. I don't know. You guys tell me if anyone watched the prelims. I was doing the PFL Fight Companion. So still, let's see. It is gauges. Okay, so you see on the thing. So he has gauges. Gauges? I can't remember if gauges are the long ones that go through, or if it's what the circle ones are called in the earlobe. But now it makes sense why he tapes them up. Probably takes them out and has to cover it so that you don't get a finger in there and rip out. That'd be fucking crazy. Michel, you might want to stop pacing, bro. You're using up a lot of energy. You're gonna need. Y'all gonna get the fight in a second. There we go. Pereira's like, yeah, I better chill the fuck out. Ben Cartlidge, Derek Cleary, Ron McCarthy, the judges. Herb Dean. Damn, Herb didn't want to make the trip to Riyadh. I know they had Mergliata out there. Can't remember who else they had, but I know I saw Mergliata in there and then the gang of other dudes. Honestly, I don't know. Herb does constantly does the one championship fight, so he flies to freaking Thailand all the time. He's crazy too. Sometimes he'll do, like, if it's a Friday night one championship card, he'll do one championship and then he'll fly back to the States and do whatever UFC pay-per-view there is. Like, Herb Dean's a dog. Like, do that kind of shit constantly, and yeah, you'll have a few fuck ups. Everyone wants to give him shit. It's like, trip out, dude. Y'all tripping. Felipe Hernandez, 12-2, 1 no contest, 6 foot, 185.5 on the scale. Then again, California, I think Pereira was 185.5 too. Minus 140 favorite. 5-2 is UFC favorite. Yeah, he's a slight favorite, but I think this one's dead even. If not, maybe Michel Pereira should be. Mark Goddard was in Frankfurt, Germany last week for. Yeah. Patty was telling me about that. I don't know if you. Patty was on here earlier, but he lives in Germany and it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, something like that right now. Mark Goddard's to me, Mark Goddard's probably the best. I would honestly go like my top 3: Mark Goddard, Jason Herzog, Herb Dean. That's just me though. But again, it's reffing. So, all right, round 1. Anthony Hernandez doing the Jose Aldo arm. Look that up. He does that. There you go. I hear you. Round 1. Little fist one, we're off. Hernandez, Fluffy taking the middle of the octagon. Michel with the jab, tries to land the right hand behind it, can't do it. Fluffy saw it coming, well, at least the right hand. He got hit with one of those jabs for sure. Michel going to the body with the left hand. I'm expecting some spinning shit here from Michel in a minute, or at least in this sometime in this round. God, he's such a big fucking dude. Oh, a nice little jab kick there to the body from Michel Pereira. Pressure on it. Fluffy on the cage. Oh, Michel going off, landing shots, big knee to the body. Anthony looking for the takedown. No dice. Michel holds him off, lands right hand again. Shots to the body, shots up top, body shots. Woo! Fluffy throws a right hand up top to get him off him, but Michel just backed up. That's the problem with Michel Pereira. He's an explosive fighter. He don't even need to hurt you. If he sees that you're not even looking straight at him, he'll fire off. Meanwhile, Fluffy's probably gonna have to knows he has to weather a lot of this storm here. So I'm thinking he's gonna try and go for a takedown. No dice. Clinch. Michel puts him on the fence. Fluffy trying to reverse him, does. Michel tries to use the momentum to reverse him. Nope. And Fluffy already lost one of his ear tapes. Fluffy going in for the jab. Michel too. Big right hand there for Fluffy. Didn't land clean, but didn't matter. The impact was definitely felt. Michel should just be a bodybuilder. What are we doing? Jab for Fluffy. Looking for a takedown. Nope. They clinch. He's trying to hang on to Michel Pereira here. Land the elbow up top, and they break away. Fluffy goes 1-1-2. Nothing clean. Yeah, what kind of specimen is Michel Pereira? Like, he's not as crazy physically as Yoel Romero, but Jesus. Spinning heel kick there for Fluffy. He's blocked. Fluffy with the pressure. Michel backing up a little bit, but this is when Michel's dangerous. If you pressure him back, he'll come up with a flying knee or some crazy shit. Spinning kick to the calf, to the leg from Fluffy. That was nice. Left hand of the body from Michel. More pressure from Fluffy. Fluffy puts him on the fence. Big shots up top for Fluffy. Then drives in for a takedown. Can't do it. They end up clinching. Michel with the underhook on the right side lifts that left arm of Fluffy as high as he can. Double underhooks for Michel, in fact. Rising as high as he can and then backs away. Right to the middle again. Fluffy looking for that spinning heel kick to the calf. Michel sniffs it out this time and just throws little touch punches up top. Apparently, eye poke. Anthony's asking if he's okay. Michel don't say nothing, and so he throws a right hand and dives in on a takedown attempt, single leg attempt. Spinning. Nope, but gets him to the fence again. Now he's going double. Drags him on top of him. Now Fluffy's on the ground, hanging on to the single leg, trying to keep hanging on to it. Michel has an unhook on the right side, gets back up to his back on the fence. Unhook on the right side. He's going to try and turn, shove away, and he does and gets away. It's about lifting the arm up as high as you can and just shucking it off you and then popping your head out from under and getting away. Fluffy with the pressure on Michel outside. Michel they both land on each other and they're in close. Fluffy shoots, completely stuffed. They're both missing. Pereira, Muay Thai or Thai clinch, lands knees to the body. Fluffy with shots up top to force him backwards. Fluffy with the combo. Nothing really lands clean. Fluffy with the combo. Shoots in. No dice on the takedown here. Pereira's got double unders here. That ain't gonna happen. Fluffy using way too much energy in this round, honestly. But I think maybe he's nice spinning back elbow for Anthony, and then drops right back down on the double. But Michel's using a lot of energy and gets him down. Wow, Fluffy gets him down. There you go. Steps. He tried to step in the. Look, Michel. He's gonna force Michel to give up the back here in a second. And Michel's able to get that right leg loose and around and get his guard back, or force some kind of a scramble. Anthony keeps giving his corner thumbs up, like he's hearing what they're saying. I don't have the volume on, so I don't know what they're saying. Michel Pereira turns into him, gets his quarter guard-ish. Now he's got a knee shield up top. Fluffy stands up, lands a right hand right to the face of Pereira. This is dangerous. Pereira might throw something here. Fluffy on top, lands shots as the round ends. and then helps Pereira to his feet. Ain't no friends in the fight, bro. Let's go. $10-9. I agree. I would go Fluffy on that one as well. Because like you just look at the first half was close. I think Michel would have had that first half there, but then Pereira put it on, or Fluffy put it on him, going for takedowns. He would go combo up top, shoot, combo up top, shoot. Even if the shot didn't work, throw something and reshoot. So he kept Michel on the defensive the whole time. The second half of the round. So, but I'm with you. I think it's a close first round. I think it goes Fluffy. There it is. Shot up top from Fluffy. Goes in for the single. No dice. Puts Michel on the fence. Michel's going to try and spin out of this. Does. Woo! Fluffy misses a murder elbow up top. Jesus, I had that landed. That's cut Michel open. And we got an eye poke. And I believe Pereira's the one that was poked. Anthony said, "Hey, did I get you?" He goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, my bad, dude." So, honesty in fighters, man. You gotta give them credit. Herb Dean talking to Pereira. Pereira says he's fine. Says he's ready. 36 is going to be a 33-second timeout. Got to give it to him. He could have taken all 5 minutes. Fluffy with the pressure. Spinning again. That spinning heel to the calf is fucking slick. Ooh. Fluffy just to go up high, eats a right hand. Fluffy fakes a shot. Michel fakes a shot, eats a right hand up top. Fluffy with the pressure. Michel with his back on the fence. Fluffy goes left hand, shoots. Nope. Double unders for Pereira. Puts Fluffy on the fence. He's going to find a way out of there and does. He's just pushing out the face of Anthony. It's kind of funny. Pereira with Michel with the jab. Michel left hand to the body. Right hand for Fluffy. Shoots. Nope. Still going for the double. Nope. Michel is trying to threaten Gilly. Power guillotine. Power guillotine from Michel Pereira. Getting his legs in play. This might be it. This might be it. I can't tell it looks tight from this angle. That looks tight. Never mind. That's tight as shit. All right. Anthony buys himself some air here. He gets some space in there. Gets his own legs in on the fight. He's okay-ish right now. Still tight as shit. Still uncomfortable, but he's not getting choked out just yet. Fluffy fights it off, ends up on top. Well done, Anthony Hernandez. Anthony Hernandez on top in half guard, in quarter guard. Elbow up top for him. Fluffy looking for more elbows. It lands another one. He postures up, lands shots, lands a right elbow to the head. Michel Pereira to his right side, eating left hands up top, right hands up top. Jesus. More elbows there from Fluffy. Fluffy trying to pass to Mount. Can't do it. Gets stuck in half guard. Trying to posture up and land. Michel Pereira's like, hell no. Goes down to belly down. Goes to his side instead. 2:30 left in the round. Hand and arm choke. Hand and arm choke. Fluffy can't do it. Ends up on his back. Pereira took advantage. Got top position. Fluffy to his knees. Almost slips right out of the play. Gets to his feet. Puts Michel Pereira on the fence. No underhooks just yet, except for one for Pereira for a second. They back away and throw back. And now Pereira looks tired. Left hand to the chest from Michel. 2 minutes up in the second round. Michel looks done. Well, not done, but he looks tired. Double leg, massive takedown for Fluffy. If this is not the beginning of the end, the next round might be. If Michel can't find a second wind. Left hands up top from Fluffy from behind. He was looking for a choke, and bailed on whatever that was. Pushing on the head of Michel Pereira, trying to keep him down. Now he's looking to set up a choke. Michel sees it, stops it. Fluffy reaches back to grab the right ankle of Pereira, try to get him back down, bails on that, and then lands an elbow with Pereira believes was on the back of the head. Looked at Herb Dean. Herb Dean's like, I don't know, and gets taken right back down. Fluffy on top, side control, trying to step over to mount. He doesn't. Gets his leg in between the two of Pereira, trying to force that back. He wants that back. Pause. Dude, he's gassed. Shots up. Those constant defending constant takedowns, dude, will gas you out. Oh, we go for guillotine. Now we're looking for Dars. I can't tell. Nope. Bails on the choke. That's Fluffy. 9 shots up top. Is Fluffy going off up top? Well, big left hands up top for Fluffy. Under a minute left in the fight, in the round. Maybe the fight. But the round, certainly. Drops guillotine. Nope. Fluffy bails on it. Dude, Michel's so tired, he can't even defend that. Knee to the chest there from Fluffy. Sits down on Pereira. Lands a shot up top. Now he's trying to set up a choke again. Pereira defending. Pereira knees, hands and knees here, trying to cover up, eating shots from behind. Pause. Just more shots that do. Pereira is just tired. Big shots up top from Fluffy. Michel using the fence to at least kill some of the angles he can get hit from. More shots there from Fluffy up top with 10 seconds left in the round. Right hand. No, right elbow, Fluffy. It's all Fluffy right now. Michel's full defensive, trying to stop the weapons. 2. V, more shots. 1, more shots. Round over. Fluffy helps him back to his feet. Michel's like, all right, fuck it. I'll use your energy. This is not great. Anyway, so that's nice. It's honestly a solid fight so far. Trying to find my window. All right. Michel in the corner, breathing heavy. So Michel's a fun fighter. He's not a guy that's going to fight for a title. He's just not. And I mean, I wonder at what point as a fighter do you just go, fuck it, I'm not going to work on my cardio. 3rd round, and just like Fluffy said at media day, he goes, man, look, man, respectfully, Pereira looks like shit by the 3rd round. Here we go. 3rd round. Pereira, gutsy dude, I'll give you that. No quitting that, man. Fluffy with the pressure, Michel already with his back near the fence. Fluffy, left hand, shoots, gets to the body lock. Looking for the left hook here, trying to get him down, can't do it. Dude, Michel is gas. He might as well grab the shit out that fence, man. A foul to a takedown, take the foul. Nope, Fluffy gets a takedown. Michel hands and knees, and again, pause like a motherfucker, dude. If y'all watching this, try to take the back. Right hand from Fluffy as Michel gets to his feet, shoots again, eats a knee to the body, though, Fluffy. That was nasty. Goes to single leg, lifts it up high, lands a shot up top instead. Let's go to leg. Uppercut, left hand again, right hand, left hand. Fluffy firing away, and Michel trying to fire something back. That's the left elbow for Fluffy. Right hand. Fluffy shoots. Nope. Michel gets that underhook on the right side. Fluffy spins him, puts him on the fence, shoots for the double. Hands are connected behind him. Can't do it, though. Even when he's gassed, Michel can stop a takedown or 2. Just not sure he could do too many after that. They break away. Someone left it. I think Fluffy landed a hand up top. 1-2 to the body. Michel looking for the tie clinch to land a knee. Does. Lands one to the body. Fluffy gets him back to the fence. Has an underhook on the left side. His left side. Michel trying to shed it. Does. Fluffy jumps down for a double. Lifts and dumps Michel Pereira. And Pereira's face, I don't know if you caught that on the way down, was like a god damn it type of look. Fluffy trying to get to mount. Can't do it. Michel blocks it with his leg. Left elbow about to land, and it does from Fluffy up top. 2:50 left in this round. Not looking great for Michel Pereira. Fluffy trying to take the bases out from Pereira or the posts. He does. Left elbows up top. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Just a flurry of shots there from Fluffy up top. Just trying to make Michel Pereira quit or make the ref make a business decision. Or make the ref make a decision and Michel Pereira make a business decision. I don't know. Elbows up top from Fluffy. Pereira trying to get up. Can't do it. Elbows to the quads from Fluffy, and Pereira just hanging on to him, hoping that the ref will stand him up, I guess. Side control for Fluffy. Left hand up top. He's gonna try and he's in like side mount. Almost gets the mount. Michel Pereira gets his legs back in play. Well done, Michel Pereira. Shots up top for Fluffy. Under 2 minutes left in the round. Fluffy sheds the legs, drops down in side control. Pushes off the face. Right hand, can't tell if that landed. Drops back down on top, looking for the mount. Michel Pereira is not giving up. Gets to his hands and knees, or knees and shoulders, I guess. Michel going head and arm choke. Head and arm choke. It might be tight, can't tell. This might be Pereira taking the L here. No, it's not tight. He's fine. Right hammers up top. Jesus. Right hands up top too. Left hands and right hands from Fluffy. Michel Pereira trying to get to his knees. Does. Trying to get to his feet. Fluffy sees it. Tries to take the post away. Forces Pereira to stay on his knees. Elbows to the body from Fluffy. He could just spin to the other side, but the problem is Fluffy's left hand is taken. Is being controlled by Michel. Now he could do it, but then he's just in the same situation as if he's on the other side. So, and right here, Fluffy stays on this side. He stops Pereira from being able to use the fence to get to his feet. Meanwhile, he's just landing elbows and shots all over his body here. Michel, 30 seconds left, hanging onto the left wrist of Fluffy. Now he loses it. Fluffy, left hook, not really in. Uses grabs Pereira's own left ankle to prop him to his side, but then Pereira gets back to his knees. Coming up on 10 seconds is Pereira. Hernandez gave that "I'm good" sign to somebody. Pereira on his back, taking shots up top. Pause. Elbows to the body, right hand up top, and that's the round. I gotta give it to Michel Pereira. I thought that fight was over. Dude, I think Hernandez just looked at her being like, dude, that's not over? Like, he's not even defending himself. No, he's still defending himself. He's doing all right. I mean, he's not doing all right. Yeah, I mean, but he's at least doing something intelligent-ish. Michel looks done. Like he knows he's done. Oops, shit. I hate iPhones sometimes. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Fourth round, I gotta hand it to oh Jesus, what is getting so many fucking oh Jesus, the Connor clip's getting blown up. Oh, here we go. Round four, sorry. Round four. Again, left hand shoots, bails. They end up clinching on the fence from Fluffy. Fluffy with the left underhook on the left side. Doesn't have it on the right. Now he's trying to drop down for the double, but Pereira's left arm is still in the way. God, he's gassing out. He's still around. I'm not giving it to him. Not quitting. Gets away. Fluffy. Left hand up top. Shoots. Nope. Big 1-2 up top. Oh, big knee to the body from Michel Pereira. But then stop Fluffy from taking him down. Pereira on his butt. Back on the fence. Fluffy all over him here. Just landing small shots in close. Oh, for sure. Like if Pereira is able to even survive. Fluffy up top, still landing shots. Left elbow. He's trying to land that right hand still. Pereira just creating enough issues to stop him from landing clean. Pereira on his knees, hands and knees here. Fluffy on, oh, it gets to his feet. Dude, Pereira's not quitting. You got to give it to him. Not quitting shit. Pereira on the fence. Fluffy trying to lace that right leg, find the way down. Fluffy's all over him here. Fluffy just forces Michel on his back with the like overhook of the head. Man, Pereira's done. Eating shot right hand up top. Left hand's there for Fluffy. More left elbows for Fluffy up top. Right elbow, right hand. It's just a dominant. It's dominant. I don't even have to keep saying what he's doing. I'll just tell you if something different happens. But Michel just giving him the pause. Just face down, ass up. That's a defense for some of this shit. That's just fucked up. Left hands for Fluffy up top, man. Nice going under the arm. Very nice. All right, Michel to 1 foot. Fluffy grabs the right leg, brings it back down to his knees. There's some non-consensual grappling right here. Left hands up top for Fluffy. Michel is just too tired. I know he knows what to do here. He doesn't have the energy to do. Oh, all right, Michel to his feet. Right elbow up top for Fluffy. Left elbow of Fluffy, and then that drops down, hands hooked behind the butt, and gets another takedown. Fluffy up top, working a half and quarter guard. Right, oh, looking for that hammer. It's Fluffy. Like, Jesus, pause. Right hammers up top for Fluffy. This is just mean at this point. It's domination. Domination. Right elbow up top for Fluffy. I almost feel bad for Michel Pereira. His eyes are closed on his back right now, I think. Or they're punched closed. I can't tell. Left hand's up top for Fluffy. Then a right hand behind it. Herb Dean's thinking about it. Like, Herb Dean is thinking about it here. Oh, nope. Michel Pereira back to his feet. Fluffy puts him on the fence. We're just doing this dance over and over again. And again, no one was thinking it was going to be like a knockout by Fluffy, but dude, Michel can't even get his arms up, bro. What are we doing? Fluffy throws shots up top, goes single leg, and no, bails on the takedown. Pereira back to the middle. Pereira hands up, shoots in the single, grabs a single. Nope. Fluffy on top. Fluffy landing left hands, little tiny shots. And round over. Jesus, this is going to go 5 fucking rounds. That's crazy. Damn, I don't know. What do you tell him? What do you tell Michel Pereira? Right? Like, what do you tell Michel Pereira right now? Like, hey, if, like, is that Chris Curtis? Chris Curtis in his corner? Oh boy, Chris, he don't got your gas tank, bro. I don't know what you're gonna tell him. I don't know what you tell Michel Pereira right here, man. I don't know what you tell Michel Pereira other than you're Michel Pereira. You gotta do something, motherfucker. You're about to get killed. You're about to get Dommy freaking nated. This scorecard's gonna be fun on these. On this one. Aw, handshake and a hug. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the fight. All right, I'm gonna fuck you up now. Round 5, 455 in the fight. Of course, left hand. Fluffy shoots a single. Nope. Body lock. Look for the trip. Nope. Shucks it. Gets to the back. Standing. Michel right side on the fence. Probably thinking about like, really? This is like, I can't tell if it was the second or the 5th round. Fluffy trying to lace the leg, trying to trip him down. Nope. Not every single one. I would say most. All right, Fluffy with Michel Pereira is back on the fence here. Pereira with Fluffy with 2 double underhooks. Michel Pereira is trying to get the right side back. He just doesn't have the energy to do it. Eats a shot to the knee to the belly with a knee. Pereira backs up, lands a right hand, then a left hand, then a right hand. Michel trying to think about it. He can't even. Oh, nice little knee there on the entry from Fluffy, but Fluffy don't care. Double leg and takedown. And I venture to say this is the last takedown in the fight because I don't know how Michel Pereira has any energy to get back to his feet. Again, Fluffy in that position to try and force Michel to give up the back. Michel knows it, so he just stays on his back. But the problem is you're wide open there for the elbows he just ate. Pereira on his back, working in. Fluffy on top, working in half guard. Trying to find a way to shed those legs, get to mount. Like Fluffy's been trying to get to mount this whole fight. Ooh, he might get it here. He's inside mount. Pereira gets his half guard back. Nice elbow up top for Fluffy. And just landing elbows here on Fluff or on Michel. I'm tired. I've been calling fights all day between PFL and this one. Pereira on his left side. Nope. Elbows up top for Fluffy. 3 minutes left in the fight. Fluffy trying to step over here. He's got his leg caught in a quarter guard. Fluffy's looking for the finish here. He's landing shots up top, and Michel is bleeding. He's cut wide the fuck open now. Elbows are creating a mess now. Herb thinking about it. That's it. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez with a massive win in the main event, in his first main event. Oh, Jesus. Michel's right. Michel has a third eyebrow up top over his right one. Jesus Christ. Damn, what a dominant victory for Anthony Hernandez. That was nicely done. First finish on the main card, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably wrong. Find out. Let's see. Was this the first finish? This, I believe, is the first finish on the main card. Yeah. And only the second finish on the night. So it looks like PFL and what do you call it? And UFC. Dude, yeah, badly. Big time. Just constant pressure. Shots up top to takedown. Shots up top, takedown. Everything was set up. Just well planned out fight for Fluffy Hernandez, for sure. Dude, Michel Pereira is a dog, though, dude. He lasted in there. But he's not the kind of fighter that's going to go for a title shot anytime soon because he doesn't have that ability to last, right? So we'll see, man. He's not in danger of getting cut. He's way too much fun. You kidding me? You throw that guy in most middleweight fights, and he'll put on a show. It just wasn't going to happen tonight. All right, I'm going to mute myself here for a couple minutes here, get the decision, and get whatever Fluffy has to say. Okay, be right back. Hernandez finishes in the 5th round, 222 by TKO. And of course, has nothing to say really after the fight. He was just like, they were like, who do you want next? Like, I don't follow the the roster ahead of me very much. I have no idea who was ahead of me, but whoever they put in front of me, which I like this. Kyle Bahayo versus Anthony Hernandez would be legit. Let's see what the rankings are for that guy. Kyle's number 5. So, unless Anthony somehow hops up to 8, that thing is going to happen, but that'd be a legit fight. Who would I want to put Anthony against? Let's say Anthony's going to be, I don't know, because Hamza's going to move up because he's fighting soon, but let's say he gets up to 12 or 11. Anthony versus Brendan Allen. What do you think of that? I like Anthony versus anybody, but if Kyle would take the fight, 100% do that. But I think Fluffy against Brendan Allen will be legit. All right, fights coming up. UFC 308 next weekend. Then after that, Moreno Albazi in Edmonton, Magny Pratis in Vegas, and then John Jones against Stephen Miocic in MSG. Jake Noker will be there for Cageside Press. So you go, all right, let's look over what happened early in the night, and then we'll go over the main card, and we'll talk a tiny bit of PFL here. First fight of the night, Austin Lane, what I heard, dominated Robelis Despain with the wrestling. Melissa Martinez decisions, Alice Ardelene, who takes her second UFC loss, I think, in 2 fights. Jessica Panay loses to Elise Reed. Jocelyn Edwards misses weight badly, still wins by decision or by submission over Tamaris Vidal. Brad Katona takes the L against John Matsumoto. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anyone that likes Brad Katona, but I don't know why. Asu Amabayev against Mateus Nicolaus. Asu gets a decision victory. Darren Elkins literally retires Daniel Pineda, who retired after the fight. Cameron Smotherman comes in on super short notice, all the way from Saudi, and gets the anyway, and Charles Johnson gets a decision victory over Sumu Daireji. Rob Font decisions Kyler Phillips in the fight. I don't know why he was the underdog personally, but it's just me. And then Anthony Hernandez with the TKO victory in the 5th round over Michel Pereira. So there you go. Allen needs to fight down in rankings. I think so too. I think he needs to take at least one down. And that, honestly, I think both men would be happy with that fight. Brendan Allen and Fluffy, I think they would both like it. Similar skill sets. So I think it'd be a battle of the wills. I would say Fluffy probably has the advantage on the feet. Yeah, and so we'll see. I think that's the fight next. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah. And then very quickly on the PFL side, I'm not sure if anyone watched it. We did a fight companion for it, so that was fun. But Paul Hughes with the split decision victory in the main card, and then Safar Mosen gets unanimous. Johnny Evans unanimous. Chris Cyborg, some fucking how. Let me pull this shit up because that irritated the shit out of me. I don't care what anyone says. Chris Cyborg did not win that fight. Hell no. Chris Cyborg gets a split decision victory over Larissa Pacheco. Larissa, in my opinion, should have won unanimous. I mean, damage alone. That was a terrible, terrible decision, dude. I don't buy it. I get it. They gave it to her because it was a legacy fight. It was her 5th belt, yada, yada, all this other stuff. Fine, I get it. I understand it. I don't agree with it. I don't think she won that fight. And I don't think anyone could tell me why they think she won that fight. All right. There was no damage on Larissa. All the damage on the Cyborg. All of it. Okay. And you know, it was just, it's, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, then main event, of course, Ngannou first round knockout over Renan Ferreira, and then just breaks down into tears after the win. Of course, you guys know the story, losing his son Kobe not long ago, and so that was a motivation for this fight for him, as he said repeatedly, and just an amazing story, but a heartbreaking one. Very, very heartbreaking one for Francis Ngannou. So. But he got the win, and you know, keeps on moving. All right, appreciate the hell out of all you guys hanging out tonight. I appreciate. Send me the location. I love the name, but we'll call you SML. Emmanuel was here for a minute. Everyone that tuned in, Capitano Fucho, Nick Micro, my boy Nick. Everyone tuned in for the PFL one. Appreciate you guys. We did I've been on here since 1 o'clock my time, and it's 7 o'clock. So 6 hours of straight up live streaming. I do try to do, I think someone asked me, I do try to do it every single UFC main event or main card. It's probably going to go down to just pay-per-views, but it kind of depends. We'll see. We'll be live next weekend. UFC 308. That is an early card. Let's go ahead and pull that up since we got a tiny bit of time for you guys. 1 second here. Let's go ahead and talk some UFC 308, next week's card. Ilia Topuria against Max Holloway. It's kicking off here. Start off with the prelims that kick off 7 a.m. Pacific Standard, 8, 9, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. First fight of the night, Ivo Alzan against Rafael Sequeira. Then Renat Fakhretdinov, Jesus Christ, against Nursultan Razibov. That's going to be fun to live tweet. And after that, Ismail Nardiev against Bruno Silva, which against Bruno Silva is a dog. I don't know how he's in the fucking prelims. Farid Basharat against Victor Hugo, and Kennedy Nzechukwu against not Justin Tafa. It's against Chris. Shit, let me pull that up. Sorry, folks. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's not. It's Chris Barnett. So it's supposed to be Justin Tafa. Instead, he got rebooked. Tafa pulled from the fight, apparently. I think he got hurt. I'm not sure, though. But anyway, pulls in that fight. Chris Barnett loses out on his fight last week. So he gets this fight this week, this next week against Kennedy Nzechukwu. So that'll be fun. So it's not Justin Tafa. So I don't know why. Come on, UFC. Come on. Get your shit together. You want someone to run your site? Hit up your boy. After that, Abus Magomedov against Bruno Ferreira, Said Nurmagomedov against Daniel Santos. This right here is a fight no one's talking about, and they should be, my opinion. Mateusz Rebecki against Mirtikbek Orobai. Jeff Neal against RDA. Another badass fight on that card. Then in the main card, Shar Magomedov, again, a guy that just can't fight in the States because of his eye, against Arman Petrosyan. Magomed Ankalaev, pissed that he didn't get that shot against Poatan in Salt Lake City. Instead, he went to Khalil Roundtree, and they put on a hell of a fight. Thinking that Alexander Rakic, who's looking for revenge on the entire division at this point. Then Lerone Murphy against Dan Ige. And we're calling in event Robert Whittaker against Hamza Chimaev. First of all, does Hamza show up? Probably will. And if he wins, do they give him a title shot comfortably? I think that they give him one, you're going to have a backup. I won't be surprised if it was Robert Whittaker. You're going to have a backup because I don't trust Hamza to show up. Just me personally. I think a lot of people don't. In the main event, the arguable featherweight GOAT, Max Holloway, BMF champ, coming back, trying to get his title back against Ilia Topuria in Abu Dhabi in the main event. So that's legit. So again, 7 a.m. Eastern Pacific Standard Time start for the prelims, and then the main card starts at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard. That's 2 p.m. Eastern Time for the pay-per-view UFC 308. Sorry, folks. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm trying to pull up the post fight for this card, trying to see if Dana shows up. There's a few questions I'm hoping they ask Dana. You know, it's funny. People always bitch about it, like, oh, they don't ask him this, they don't ask him that. Sometimes he don't show up. First of all, this hasn't started yet. Okay, so it's not gonna be Dana. It's gonna be just the Comey and the main, probably maybe the one before that. But anyway, all right, folks. Appreciate the hell out of you guys watching. Cageside Press at Cageside Press on all the socials. CageSidePress.com for all your coverage. I'm tired. I'm Michel Pereira after 6 hours of this. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. Shout out to Brett Cagle. Shout out to Patrick McCory, Jay Anderson, Dylan Napoleon, my entire team. Love the hell out of you guys. Dylan Rush, everybody. Dylan Rush doing big ass things out there. Y'all don't even know. Wait till that dude announces that shit. Anyway, appreciate the hell out of you guys. You guys have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, wonderful morning, depending where you're on the planet. Good night. Catch y'all next week.